You want a war? You're going to get one.
What was that? He had enough time for one more play.
They had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys game.
You
The
literally.
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us. He had one opportunity for one more play.
Dallas still stinks. What happened? What the hell happened? I just got on here and fired up. They already scored. The interception by Trevor Lawrence, and the Chargers got the ball in the red zone, and they just scored Austin Eckler. Looks like he's in. Man, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. That didn't take any time. We got to update the score. First thing I got to do. Update the scoreboard. Well, that's a horrible interception. That's horrible. This game better be better than the other one. Well, that escalated quick. That was quick. You ain't kidding. What is going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me again. Blue Jet Kings fans here. Mavs here. Thank you for great reviews here. Riot, Quiet. Brian's here. Brian, Cubsby, Jose, Malcolm, East Camden for life, Philly Nate. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me lower this. Jeez. So, what? I didn't see the interception. Was it that bad? Let me see here. I did a poll too. Let me see what this poll is. Poll's going down. I'm going to end it now. The Jags were up by 70. Now it's going down quickly. 66% people say Jags. 33 say Chargers. 196 people voted. Interesting. Yeah, I'm here for the Jags as well, man. Let's go, Jags. Oh, got deflected. Because I came in, I just saw the play had just ended. Guys in the chat it sounds like it was deflected. Tip pass. That's a big break for the Chargers, man. That's the way you want to start off this game. I still think the Jags are going to win. I can't wait for them Birds. I didn't watch the regular season. You didn't watch any of it? What up, Eagles? Right. Lawrence didn't move to get a clear pass in lane, and the ball was deflected at the line. Gotcha. All Eagles flush and my Grace Chuck. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Tipped at the line. Gotcha. Yeah, growing it back. I was thinking of doing a playoff beer, for the playoffs. I don't really do that in football as much like in hockey. Thank you, Thomas Miles. Appreciate you. Probably was nervous, maybe. Tom says, hi from Youngstown, Ohio. Eagles signed Julian Good-Jones to a reserve future contract. That's right, they did yesterday. 31-29 Jags. Let's see how the Jags respond. That was a horrible way to start, though. Chargers up 7-0. Here comes Lawrence. His first pass in his playoff career. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it definitely got it got deflected. Deflected twice. And picked off. That's a bad break. There was two guys tipped it. And then Eckler runs it in. All right. First and 10, Jags at the 25, down 7-0, 13-33 the first quarter. Lawrence back to pass, looking, fires, and it is caught. Nice catch. Nice catch. Ingram couldn't do that with the Giants. 8,500 49ers didn't impress me at all. Purdy in the no-kidding department is not Joe Montana. This is not the 89 49ers. They will not win. I agree with you. I agree. As soon as he's got to make plays with his arm to win, it's good night. Here's the first 10. Here's a run. Going to go for a couple. Jags are a second half team. They just need to keep it close. Agreed. Happy birthday, Jerry Jones. 1,322 years old. Eagles aren't cheating. If we're going to talk about cheating, let's talk about the Dallas Cowboys, the biggest cheaters in the history of the NFL. I mean, how much are you going to pay the referees every week? There's another first down, Ingram. Phil, I know a lot of Niner fans don't think so, but I really think if they have to come to Philly with our guys getting Purdy, I think they'll be surprised. I agree with you. The only way you're going to be able to beat the Niners is punch them in the mouth. They're the most physical team in the playoffs, so they're going to be a problem. They got to come to Philly. The idea is to put it in Purdy's hands. That's the key to beating them. First and 10, Lawrence, back to pass, looks incomplete. What's the deal about the Eagles cheat? Why is everyone saying all that? Well, because they said something to do with there was some weight thing that was there for extra points or field goals or something. It's all a bunch of crap. I don't let them talk. They use any excuse to come at us. So we cheat with an extra point is what they're saying. I'm not buying it. Second and 10 at the 48. Here's Lawrence. He hands it off. ATN, nice run, first down. Eagles will be favorites. How many Super Bowls won? One. Jalen will kill it in the Shanahan system. He is what he wanted from Lance. Jalen is Philly tough. Yeah, he's an Eagle. Jags going down this field score. 49ers better worry about playing who they, next week and stop worrying about the Eagles. All right, first and 10, Jags at the 36. Lawrence under center. Play action. Back to pass. Looks, fires. Incomplete. I cannot wait for Monday. It's Cowboys choke season. Mark and Mike will have meltdowns. Oh, I totally agree. I used to prove it that they're cheating. A lot of speculation, a lot of accusations, but you got to prove it. They had nothing to do with a quarter. I don't know anything about a quarter. On extra, we're talking about extra points. Please. What about Dallas paying off the refs? Here you go again with the Super Bowl, but we won 3 championships before the change. They don't talk about that. Here's Lawrence back to pass, looks, throws, almost intercepted. 3rd and 10. I'm sitting there trying to watch. I'm worried about this week. I ain't even worried about the championship game. We got to play. Why would I be worried about Brock Purdy? Please. It's the same. This is the same logic that the Cowboys fans had with their backup. They're talking about something that the Eagles were putting something white under the ball during an extra point or something. I don't even know exactly what it was, but we're talking like extra point. Here's a 3rd down pass. But, what about Jerry Jones having the referees at parties the night before games? That's not cheating. To me, that's way worse. Come on, Lawrence, right? The 4th and 7, they're going to go for it. Doug will be aggressive. You know that. They're going for it. They're going for it. That's what Doug does. Doug has always done this. Doug has always been this kind of coach to go for it in these situations. This is nothing surprises me with this. 4th and 7, Lawrence back to pass, looks, throws, intercepted again. Oh my gosh. Sante Samuel Jr. Intercepted. Come on, Lawrence, wake the hell up. Boy, that is not the way you want to start the game if you're the Jags. Man. Lawrence is constantly got to play. He's got to calm down, man. He's got to calm down. I feel like Lawrence is too hyped up. He's got to calm down. Listen, Peterson has been an aggressive coach like that to go for it on 4th down, especially in the playoffs. Always with the Eagles, he was like that. So that doesn't surprise me. Playing that young here. Yeah, he's got to settle down. Just settle down. Defense is going to have to come up and play well now. Jacksonville, I think Jacksonville will win. They'll get in their groove. They'll be fine. Isabel's a Philly, enjoy your bye week. Stop trying to defend the Eagles. We are good. Dallas is scared. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm enjoying my bye week. Yeah, absolutely. You like this hat so much? Thanks. $500. Dougie takes the points. 4th and 7. Come on, Doug. He's done this. He did this with us for how many years? Every single year he was with us, especially in the playoffs. This was the stuff that Doug does. Doug's very aggressive like that. I just feel like Herbert's got to just I mean, not Herbert, but Lawrence just got to settle down a little bit. Eagle got caught cheating. All you could do, yeah. Eagle got caught cheating, blah, blah, blah. Then you should have no problem coming in and beating us. Come beat us. I seriously don't understand how the Eagles become underdogs in the playoffs. It's crazy to me how people are already counting them out just because of Hurts' injury, but we will be fine when we play. Listen, I wouldn't want it any other way. I feel much more comfortable as the underdog than as not, so I'm okay with it. Cruz at 20 Denver Super Chat goes, Lawrence played awful last week as well. Yeah. He wasn't great. He's just got to calm down. The Eagles are going to go boom. Eagles will be fine. Eagles, I can't wait to find out who we're playing. We'll see. If the Giants win tomorrow, we play the Giants, and if not, we play the winner of the Bucks. Oh, Doug's yelling at the ref. I've never seen Doug yell. I like Doug. I like yelling Doug. I like it. Yeah, I love being underdogs. I feel much more comfortable there. Here's Herbert to throw, caught, gain of a couple. Is Mike Williams out? Mitch, what's up, Philly? Love watching live streams. Keep it the good work. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you. 2nd and 7 to 42. Herbert. Back to pass, looking. Sidearms it in. Caught. Nice move. Damn. Chargers are on the move. Jaguars better step up. It's going to be 14-0. Sidearm throw. I hope to take a draft pick away. I don't know what that means. Herbert, 1st and 10 at the 35. Back to pass. He's looking, throwing deep downfield, and it is out of bounds. That's a nice try. They're throwing, man. 500. If we get the Giants and beat them, it will beat a bad team. But the 49ers do it, and they're great. I know. Listen, no matter what they say, they're going to come at us. You know, it's just the way it is. I'm not worried about it. Second and 10 at the 35. Herbert under center. Herbert going to hand it off Eckler. Nothing there. Holmes and Cruz laugh at the picks. Lawrence saying Dak would get heat for that. Dak would get heat for it, and he should. I don't know why Lawrence isn't getting heat. Lawrence should get heat, but Lawrence is also playing his first playoff game. Dak Prescott's played in 7 years. He's played in enough. Herbert back to pass, looks, throws, caught Carter up at the 19. Herbert has a great arm. I love his arm. I think this kid's a hell of a player. Yeah, Herbert came out hot. It was a great throw. Remember DeAndre Carter? The Eagles had him. I didn't want to get rid of him. Big catch. First and 10 at the 21. Chargers knocking on the door again. Herbert, handoff again. Eckler is going to go for about 3 or 4. Damn. I had a long, busy day finally chilling with my pal, the Eagles. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here, C. Brown. Herbert is the 4th best quarterback in the league currently. He's an absolute stud. Agreed. Jags if you're the Jags, you just want to hold them 3. Herbert in a shotgun, back to pass, looks, throws behind Palmer. If we didn't draft Daniel Jones, we would have taken Herbert in 2020 draft, whatever, though we love Danny. I'm glad you took Danny and not him, because he's a stud. I feel like I'm going through withdrawals not watching the Eagles. Can't wait to smoke whoever. I know. It's go. We got to wait a whole week. We just got to enjoy this weekend. We got to enjoy it, because this playoff stuff comes and goes so fast. 3rd and 5 to 16. Herbert back to pass, looking, throws, sidearm, caught Keenan Allen at the 10, first down. So I think our offense matches really well against the Niners defense. They don't have the best corners. I think our receivers can cool, and we have the best. I agree with you. I am not worried about the 49ers. Fish Grease, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, how about them Niners, bro? Yeah, good win for them. They took it to them in the second half. They took it to him. First and goal at the 10. Herbert. Come on. Quick pass over to Allen. Going to get to the 4-yard line. Keenan Allen did nothing for me all year in fantasy, by the way. He killed me. Get rid of that cool moho. Get rid of him. Let him go make another account. These guys going to run out of accounts. Just time him out. Pause him. Just get rid of him. I think the Giants will beat the Vikings tomorrow. Yeah, I got the Giants tomorrow. Who do you want to see the Eagles play in the Super Bowl? I don't care. To me, I'll take either Kansas City, Buffalo, or Cincinnati. Herbert, second and goal at the 4. Back to pass, and it's incomplete. They have a big 3rd down coming. I count 3 flags that wasn't called for the Jaguars. I believe it. Not another blowout. I don't think this is going to be a blowout. I think the Jags will settle down. I think Lawrence will settle down. But this is a big 3rd down. If they can hold them to 3 here, that's a win. All right. 3rd and goal at the 4. Back to pass, looks, fires. Incomplete. He wanted DeAndre Carter. 4th and goal. I'm experienced, guys. Underestimate the underdog. That's why I've been loving my Philly, my Eagles. Yeah, I love the underdog too. What's up? What's up, Oates? All right, Cameron Dicker. Remember him? He kicked for us 1 week. He's been a good find for the Chargers. The kick is up and good. 10-0. The Jaguars needed that stop. They needed that stop. Let's see if they can settle down offensively. A lot of football left to play in this game. I'm updating the scoreboard before I get yelled at. It won't be easy to beat the Chargers. They're a good team. They are a good team. Hey, 500, Alec Bradley Prasado tonight. What's going on? Ryan says, hey, Philly, love your content. Thank you, my man. The brothers screwed us. Here you go.
The officials are bad.
We had one.
Yo, you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
gotta
me.
be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What are
a.
you doing?
Supposed to get off the field on third down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had no time for one more
He
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Away, but, you know, this is just
The brother screwed us.
You know, I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you
The brother
literally.
screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had opportunity for one more.
That's what I expect Monday night from Cowboy fans. Tom Brady screwed us. Tom Brady screwed us. Philly, keep the videos up, man. I'm an Eagles. I get all my Eagles news from you. You've basically been part of my daily routine. Oh, Gavin, I appreciate that, man. You know, I'm going to keep it coming. The rest of the season, all season, it ain't stopping. Every day. I'm probably going to be pumping out like 3 videos a day in the all season. So it's going to be a lot. It's that time of the year. Only right you play this clip. I know. I'm planning on having a bunch more by Monday night. 10-0, just like last game. Yeah. Listen, I feel like Trevor Lawrence just got to settle down, and the Jags will be fine. Thank you, Rock6. Appreciate that. Brian's best show on it. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. If you can't watch the live games, you better be watching 500. There you go, Drew. That's right. All right, here we go. Trevor Lawrence, come on, man. Come on, Blondie. Let's go, Blondie. Pinky up when you drink. Always pinky up. Jags got to run the ball. Yeah, listen, why not? Michael Anthony, where's the fish, is a legend. That was a brutal experience. Dak got to make up for that. We will see. All right, 1st and 10 Jags at the 25. They're down 10-0 with 5:30 left in the first quarter. Here's NTN going to run for a yard. Oh, Matthew, you love draft content? Thank you. There's going to be a lot of draft content this year. We got to, because the Eagles got a top 10 pick. We got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of studying to do with the draft. I got a lot of games to go back and watch. I tried, but at least 500 stream is now up on point. Face purple, crying. What happened? Oh, is it timing's better? It's not as delayed? Yeah, I don't know what that's about. 2nd and 9. Lawrence back to pass, looks, fires, incomplete. He threw into 2 guys. Why did he keep trying to go to Ingram? Ingram stinks, man. What's my score prediction for this game? Well, it's 10-0, so I feel like it's unfair to tell you. I would have told you 24-21 Jags before this game. I bet the Jags. Jags are freaking. I think the Jags are all right. They just got to settle down, but they got a big 3rd and 9 here at the 26. Got to convert on this. Where's Christian Kirk? Lawrence back to pass looking. They want to run a screen, and he gets hit as he throws. They wanted to run a running back screen. Jaguars are dead. Everything about them is dead right now. I'll tell you what, if the Chargers score, you might be right. I hope and pray Miles Murphy's available at pick 10. Do you think there's a 10 at Philly 500? I don't know if he's there at 10. I don't know. I don't know enough of how that top 10 is going to go. I really don't. So much can happen from now until even the combine. All right, Jags are punting again. Oh, the kicker got hit, but I don't think that's a penalty. His own man ran into him. It's a bad punt. Oh, it's going to be down to the 42. Chargers take over. Jags look like they're they got to settle down. Doug's got to settle them down. Still think that Pierce should get Coach of the Year? Well, I think the Coach of the Year should not affect – the playoffs shouldn't affect the way they vote for that. Why do people sleep on him? I don't know if people sleep on him, but I think because he plays with the Chargers, I think, he gets overlooked. Niner for life says, bye, Philly 500. Bye. What's wrong? You guys, you ready to lose? They're trying to rush it. Yeah, I think so too. The Santa Clara 49ers weakness is playing on the road. Come see us at the Link Fight. Listen, I can't even think about the 49ers right now. I mean, we do not play them next week. I'll worry about the Niners week, NFC Championship game. What's this nonsense about the Eagles cheating? I need to hear tell. It has something to do with somebody said they might be putting something under the kick on extra points, this white thing. That's all I know about it. I don't know. And they were warned not to do that, but we don't really know if they're cheating or if there's just accusations. If you want to talk about cheating, let's talk about the Dallas Cowboys. You can go back. You guys remember before the playoff game? I want to say it was against the Packers or something, where the referees were actually attending Jerry Jones parties the night before the game. Now that's cheating. No. $500. Book your flight to Cancun early, bro. I ain't flying to Cancun. Get my hot mom out of here. Seahawks aren't the Eagles. We got linebackers for a reason. Yeah, I don't know why the Niners think that they're going to walk through us, but I love it. I love it. I hope they're 3-point favorites and everything. Now, just a reminder: 70 sacks. They don't want to hear about that. Yeah, hide that guy. It's the same dude. This dude really needs to get a girlfriend. Try talking to women. Go talk to a girl. Stop making fake little accounts and go talk to a girl. If I want to hear something crazy, I got the Ravens beating the Bengals 27. Even without Lamar Jackson, that's a hell of an upset. Herbert, the 42, hands it off, nothing there. Philly, don't believe that shit. I heard that on the Pat McAfee about the Raiders. Oh, the thing underneath. I don't even think nothing of it. It's great. Go talk to a girl. Like, why would you want to come on a 47-year-old man that looks like Denzel Washington's channel and bother him with stupid names and say the same thing and then just get hidden? Like, go out and talk to a girl. They're out there. They're real. Go talk to a real one. All right, 2nd and 11. The 41, Herbert throws, caught, and it's going to be short. 3rd and 5. How can you say Doug is the worst Super Bowl winning coach? He'd be great. I never said that. We always get disrespected. Always. And that's the way I like it, because we win. We keep winning. All right, 3rd and 5 at the 47. Herbert back to pass. Looking. Throws deflected. 4th down. There you go. There's a defensive stop. Now you got to get the ball back. Colleague says, I have an MCL tear, and I want to give a shout out to my brother, Ro. We huge Eagles fans. Oh, shout out to your brother, man. Shout out to your brother, Ro. Is that his? Shout out to him. I hope you feel better. Yeah, but I think the Ravens win without Lamar because that'd be interesting. After the Niners game, I'm even more confident. I think that's what's going on with a lot of the Niners fans. I think that they realize that they're very beatable today, especially in that first half. And so now they're trying to talk themselves up to feel better, because we all know that it wasn't so much what the 49ers did at the end of that game. Let's face it, Seattle collapsed. That was by Seattle. Hurts is overrated. I guess time will tell, right? We got to play. So you're confident you barely beat the Giants backups? I'm very confident, yeah. Because if you know football, you know it's a week-to-week game. Any given Sunday. Deep down, everyone wishes they were the first seed so they'd have to say all this outlandish stuff just to feel good about themselves. Agreed. Giants are overrated? Yeah. Brock Purdy, when he's put in a position where he's in Philly and it's cold and it's January and he's got to come to the link and he's got to make throws to beat the Eagles, it ain't going to happen. All Philly teams get disrespected, but that makes winning that much better, you know? 3,500, if we do end up playing the Niners NFC Championship, what's your score prediction? It's too early to tell. I can't. I don't know, because I don't know who's healthy and all those kind of things. I know the Eagles will win. We won 14 games, and all we hear is a bunch of crap. I know, but listen, it just makes winning that much funner, you know? Because when we're winning, they can't say nothing. Doug is the worst Super Bowl winning coach since Barry Switzer. I don't know how you can say that. Dallas needs to draft a quarterback. I heard Jerry Jones scouting during Thompson and Robinson out of UCLA. He's fast. Interesting. I think Brock Purdy would get sacked at least 4 times against this D-line. I agree. No, I'll be streaming the divisional games, though. Giants and Cowboy fans hurting a lot of feelings. Nah, Eagle fans, we can take it. We don't do what Mark does. We don't time people out. Remember, you're on an Eagles stream, being able to speak your mind. Not like the other streams that time you out when you talk about their team. That's why you're here. Damn, I'm home on leave and wanted to meet you. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, Mark blocks. They block everybody. I don't block it. No, I haven't seen what the price of the tickets are. 1st and 10 at the 14. Lawrence back to pass is going to go deep downfield, and it is incomplete. Oh, man. That's a flag. Yeah, you got to throw a flag. I think that was pass interference. Jones was definitely pass interfered with. Asante Samuel Jr., is that who it is? Yep. Man, I wanted Asante Samuel Jr. Giants team. I don't expect you to like the Eagles. We don't like the Giants. Pass interference. It's going to be 1st down, Jags. No, the Giant fans aren't supposed to like us. I accept that. I respect the Giant fan that doesn't like the Eagles. Don't like the Eagles. I respect Cowboy fans that don't like the Eagles. I have no problem with that. It did kind of look like offensive pass interference. But it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, Jones is grabbing on Samuel Jr. That's not pass interference. That's offensive, if anything. He didn't do anything. They picked it up. They picked the flag up. So it's 2nd and 10 at the 14. Jags can't get a break. Lawrence, going to hand it off. Who's the imposter guy? Why? Why am I going to block him? He can say the Eagles are trash. They can say whatever they want. As long as they don't spam, as long as they don't say racist stuff, all that stuff. I don't like the Eagles. I love the Eagles too. We got 505 people here. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, subscribe. How many likes do we got, by the way? It's a big 3rd and 5 for Trevor Lawrence at the 19. Back to pass, looking. Throws. Intercepted again. He got picked off for the 3rd time. This is some Dak stuff. My God, this is Blondie's choking. Wow. Dude, are you kidding me? Wow. That is a bad interception. That is a choke job. Behind him. Lawrence, man, he's stinking it up. Samuel Jr. again. Isn't that his 2nd interception? 3 picks in the 1st quarter. I mean, it's horrible. Lawrence is having a bad one. That's Dak stuff right there. 1st and 10 at the 16. Handoff, Eckler. Eckler trying to get around the end to the 10-yard line. Wow. That is a choke job. That is an unacceptable pass. 5-part time for Super Chat. 500. Remember we wanted Samuel in the draft? Yeah. Samuel is good. Good player. Is he trying to beat Dad's record? He's thrown 3 interceptions, still none of them were pick 6. That was Dak. It was pick 6. 2nd and 3, Eckler. 1st down at the close to a 1st down. Is Brock Purdy the 2020? No, I don't think so at all. I think Brock Purdy's getting a bit overhyped now, and it's going to be a big crash. This is finally going to be the year of the Cowboys versus Chargers. Finally. You've been waiting for that one? 1st and goal at the 6. Herbert under center. Hands it off. Eckler going to walk right in. Cut back. Touchdown. Man. Wow. Trevor Lawrence. 3 interceptions 1st quarter. 3 interceptions in the 1st quarter. Nope, it is quiet in Jacksonville. You can't bench him. You have to let him play through it. He looks like Brock Purdy playing the Eagles. Eagles gonna pick him off 3 times in the 1st quarter. 17-0, 1st quarter beatdown. Wow. You took the under. What was the under? Chargers when they play Chiefs. Chargers are the what seed? What seed are the Chargers again? No, I don't think they play the Jag. I don't think they play the Chiefs. Let me see this. Hold on. Let me see the seating here. I think they're 5. Chargers are 5. So if the Bengals, they could, depending upon what the Ravens and Dolphins do. So if the Bills and Bengals win and the Chargers win, Chargers got to play the Chiefs. Yeah. Yep. The 5th seed, they could play them. It depends on the other games, but yeah, they could. Wow, own 24 interception, own 25 interception, own 25 punt, own 14 interception. I mean, that is brutal. Chargers could play Chiefs. Yeah, they could. Most likely they're going to. Jaguars, no Vaseline. If he's spamming, then time him out. Well, if he's spamming, then you know the rules. You guys know what spamming is. But if he's not spamming, then boom. You don't have to hide him, just time him out. My satellite's acting funny again. Mark's already saying Dak's not bad. How could he look at Trevor Lawrence and try to make something about Dak? It has nothing to do with Dak Prescott, like at all. You have a lot of confidence in the Eagles. Are they saying they're going to the Super Bowl? We might eat your word. I didn't say they're going to the Super Bowl. I never said they're going to the Super Bowl. I said I think that they're going to beat. I think they could beat anybody in the NFC as long as they have home field. So I guess I did say that. I guess in a roundabout way, I am saying that. I think they're going to go to the Super Bowl. 500 thoughts on who's that? Giants lose, Cowboys win. If the Giants lose, the Cowboys win, that means the Eagles play Dallas. Over, under. I got to think I'm going to say he's got one more in him. I'll say he gets 4 interceptions. I'll say 4. Blowout. Well, not even second quarter. Not even second quarter. My satellite's acting weird because of the weather. Hopefully it clears up soon. Trevor Lawrence got caught the Dak 19. Well, the thing with Dak is Dak throws pick sixes. Trevor Lawrence didn't throw any pick sixes. Vikings can beat the Niners. That all depends on Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins has to show me he can win a playoff game. I want Dallas versus Philly with both starting quarterbacks playing next round. One of us will be able to talk shit all off season. I want that too. I think that's kind of likely. I really do. Dak will show his interception skills in the Pro Bowl. Lawrence going to come in second place. You might be right. This looks like it's going to be a stinker. If the Jaguars don't answer, it's going to be. It's a shame. I hate when these games are blowouts. I like, close games. I'll make a bet. Sunshine cuts the hair. He'll automatically be better. I agree with. It's like the opposite of Samson. $3,500. Imagine Dak somehow ends up on the Eagles and wins us 6 straight Super Bowls level. Imagine what Mark would say. Mark, dude, if Dak leaves the Cowboys, will Mark be a Cowboy fan still? Remember Casey Keenum and all the hype he was getting that 2017 year? Kind of reminds me of Brock Purdy. Purdy has a better arm, though. Yeah, I remember it. Thing is Purdy hasn't had today's game. I mean, they didn't need him to have to make throws. I want to see what Purdy does when he has to stand in there and make throws. I think against the Eagles, he'd have trouble. 17 points you can come back from, especially when it's only, they're going in the second quarter. I need to update the my board here. My satellite dish just got all wacky again. It's the weather outside. I got to wait for it to move. I was hoping this would be a good game. Jags beat the Cowgirls too. Jags did, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna play this real quick. I gotta run and get my cat.
Not time for one more play.
The officials are bad.
We had one
Yo,
more.
you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
gotta
me.
be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What are you
a.
doing?
To get off the field on third down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had no time for one more
They
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Away, but, this is just
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you
The
literally.
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had an opportunity for one more play.
Boom! Eagles need to trade Minshew back to. I'll trade Minshew. I would love to see that. There's plenty of time to come back in this game. Absolutely. The Cowboys only have a chance if Pollard plays well. Dak can't win the game passing. He needs the run game to take most control. Yeah, I just don't know what Tampa Bay team's showing up. I don't think Tampa has been that good this year. So, what kind of Tampa team shows up on Monday night? Monday Night Football Scooby-Doo episode. It will be Unmask the Cowboys quarterback. I found out it was Brady all along. I like that. Which loss was the most frustrating this year? The Cowboys loss was the most frustrating to me. Well, the Saints was pretty frustrating, but the Cowboys one we should have beat the Cowboys. We should have been able to score that last drive. Minshew. Eagles are unstoppable. Going to whoop that ass. Absolutely. Cowboys offense runs through CeeDee Lamb, and that's a mistake. If that's how they do it, they're going to lose. Philly 5, you don't think it's contraction to say Gannon is never aggressive? We had 70 sacks this season. No, he's aggressive at times. He's aggressive at times, but he doesn't stay aggressive. To me, he's not aggressive enough. He switches in and out. Like, he'll come out, he'll play passive, and then he adjusts, and he's aggressive for a time being. They do really good, and then he pulls back. I think that 70 sacks would be 82 sacks if he was a little more aggressive. So what I'm saying is, yeah, the stats are good because those players are good, and when they are aggressive at times, they're lights out. But he doesn't stay aggressive enough. You stop Dallas running attack, you stop them completely. Oh, I totally agree. Yeah, Lawrence stinks. My satellite's going in and out. I'm waiting for this cloud to pass over. Jags have to lock in on defense. Jags better do something. Who do the Niners play against? We don't know yet. If Minnesota wins, they'll play Minnesota. If the Giants win, they'll play the winner of the Buccaneers-Cowboys. Had Seattle and the Chargers winning today. I had the Jags and Niners. Well, I had the points for the Chargers. Dak has a pick six of the last 3 games. Maybe it'll be 4 tomorrow. Come on, satellite. Start working. Let me see something. Get this rain out of the way. Chargers go down and score again. It's over. Philly, who the hell still has a satellite TV? I do. I have it because here's why. The reason I don't like the internet streaming shit. When I stream on this, and then I want to stream on that, it's like it just used up all the bandwidth. I don't want any streaming issues with shit. I keep the satellite. Once DirecTV gets rid of Sunday Ticket, I'm leaving it. Don't matter if Dallas had the number one offense, they choke every year. They do. Who's on there for the Eagles because he needs to start Nakobe Dean? It's what's his face? Oh man, it's slipping my mind. Oh damn it! What's his name again? It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of his name, but yeah, I would start Dean. All right, satellite just came back. First and 10, Chargers are on the move again. Jeez, Chargers at the 45 of the Jags. Herbert, play action. Looking. Going to get sacked. That's a big sack. That's a big sack. Dean will start next year. Easy money Matt Corral season, right? That's the rumor, but you're still gonna have to pay for it. Once Sunday Ticket starts becoming streaming only, I'll switch. I'll get rid of DirecTV. So all you need is $40 antenna. No, because I can't get Eagle. I can't get all the games with just an antenna. I don't care about the stat of being number one offense when an offense screwing around 3/4 of the Dallas loss. I'm not scared of Dallas's offense. Dallas offense doesn't scare me. If you shut their run down, you can stop them. 3rd and 11. Here's Herbert. Throws. Caught. First down. Allen at the 22. Dude, if they go up 24-0, if they go up we're going to see one of the great comebacks of all time. That's what I think is going to happen. This is ridiculous, this game. This is so one-sided, it's got to switch the other way. Who needs on the table with 300 bucks years? Their rhythm for 6. Yeah, but I can't watch every Eagles snap with the red zone. I can't watch every Eagles snap. I want to be able to watch games, the full game. 1st and 10 at the 23. Here's a handoff. It's going to go for a couple. Remember that Vikings game when they were down 30-0 at half? It's not over. That's true. Dean isn't fast enough for outside linebacker. Ran 4. I think Dean's pretty fast, man. Here's another catch. First down. They are getting ready to score. My favorite food is gnocchi. Jags are going to pull another Vikings Indy. I think you're right. I think they're going to come back and win this game. They're going to go down 24-0 and win. Chargers seem like the perfect team to choke a playoff game. I hate that these games are such blowouts. We should all turn this off and watch something about Mary. Right? Let's watch something about Mary. Here's first and goal. I don't see the Jags coming back. They have stage fright. Wishful thinking. False start, Chargers. I just want to see a good game. You know? I want these games like edge of your seat. I wish I could own a ball from a Dak interception. It would be the best gift for any Eagle fans. I could still sell for someone. I would love to have a pick 6 ball from Dak Prescott too. The only way Jags get back in it, it's going to be tough. I mean, we've seen crazier things, you know. Mark Holmes is the plane guy. Oh, the plane. Yeah, that's right. Herbert back to pass, looks, throws, almost picked off. That was almost the interception they needed. Almost there. It's not over, but Trevor needs to pull a 180. This is on him. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening either, but wishful thinking. Doesn't seem like playoff football. It's just both these games. I mean, the first half of the Seattle Niners game was great. That was fun, but this is a blowout. No, I don't think they should have fired Doug. I said at the time I thought he deserved one more year. 2nd and goal. Herbert back to pass. Want to run a screen to Eckler. That's going to be tackled at the 8. Big 3rd down. 7:50 left. Bucks may get whooped tomorrow. Offense needs to show up. Favorites are winning big time. I think Dallas should win that game. They should win. I'm not all get rid of Dougie P, but not against the change either. Well, I mean, it's too late. It happened, but at the time, my thought was you have a coach that went to 3 straight playoff, appearances and won a Super Bowl. 3rd and goal at the 9. Herbert in a shotgun, back to pass, looking, throws, caught, touchdown. Jeez. Wow. Paul, was that Everett on a touchdown. Yeah, man, this is brutal. 23-0. This could be one of the great comebacks of all time. It could. We got to see. What kind of a legend would Trevor Lawrence be if he came back? After throwing 3 interceptions, he comes back and wins. Going to be a high-scoring game. Yeah. Let's see what he does right now. I want to see what he does on this possession. They are kicking their ass. $24-0. Chargers are better team. Jacksonville agreed. Playoffs separate the boys from the men. This is true. If Trevor wins, I'll never watch Nick again. Going to be tough for the Jags to come back. Not possible. Not impossible, but very, very tough. Wild card rounds have been garbage since the NFL allowed more teams to get in. I can't remember what last year wild card weekend. I don't know. I don't think that was very good. But the divisional round was some of the best football ever. I mean, that Chiefs-Bills game was classic. But this game stinks. I'm stating right now, if the Bucks are going to beat, you're stating right now the Bucks are going to beat the Cowboys. Okay. We will see. I hope you're right. I mean, I kind of would like to knock Dallas off myself. We've got 530 people. We got only 182 likes. We need to have at least 400 likes. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you, everybody, so far for joining me. Unfortunately, I wish this game was a little bit closer. But it is what it is. We got to go through the good. We got to go through the bad, I guess. Who stays and who goes on the D-line next year? That's a great question. I think Fletcher Cox is gone. And then I'm 50-50 on Brandon Graham. Not sure yet. Gannon goes to Miami. Cut the stream short. I mean, I could. If you don't like looking at my beautiful face. I mean, we are streaming a bunch of games tomorrow, but we'll see. I mean, if this game's 42-0 in the third, the end of the third quarter, I'm not staying for it. I want to see what the Jags do right here. If they can go down and score, they got a shot. It's 24-0 Chargers. Here's the return. Nice return to the 30, 35-40, 45-50. You never know. Asante Samuel Jr. had 2 plant PIs and was called, then reversed. Other was interception. Show you how easily football can be rigged. And it is. I thought the second pass interference was not on him. If you look at Jones, he's grabbing him. One of them was definitely the one interception definitely was. But I like Asante Samuel Jr. But listen, calling penalties, you're right, can change the whole trajectory of a game. We saw that today. 24-0, 1st and 10 at the 50. Lawrence in his shotgun. Lawrence back to pass, looks, throws, and it is. Is that intercepted again? We're going to calm down. Jameson Smith, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, why is this game booty? Is Doug Peace still Coach of the Year? You don't take Coach of the Year away for playoff games. It's closed out. But, man, Christian Kirk just got popped. The ball was up in the air. Oh, it bounced. They're lucky. They're lucky that is not a turnover. Jeez, you got to hold on to that. Man, Jags are stinking it up. 2nd and 10. Lawrence in a shotgun. Back to pass, looks, throws, incomplete. I do look like Denzel Washington. I know. That's what I'm saying. I definitely do. Thank you for that. You see. We got 218 likes. We need at least 400 likes. If you haven't hit that like, make sure you subscribe. Lawrence is throwing to. Lawrence is off, man. Lawrence is not settled. They want every call now. Doug is getting pissed off. Oh, Doug's yelling. I've never seen Doug yell at a ref. Look at that. 3rd and 10. Lawrence back to pass. Looking, throws. Intercepted again. Samuel Jr. intercepted a 3rd pick by Asante Samuel Jr. That's his 3rd pick on him. 3 picks in the first half. Holy crap. He's thrown 4 picks, 3 of them to Asante Samuel Jr. Did he catch it? He caught it. Wow. Dude, you got to pull Trevor Lawrence. You got to pull. My gosh. This is a choke job. And I can tell you what Mark Holmes is doing. Cowboy fans are doing this. Well, that ain't so bad. That ain't so bad. 4 interceptions in the first half. Totally unacceptable. What a bum. Somebody cut that dude's hair. Blondie needs his haircut. You got to do something, man. 4 interceptions in the first half. 3 picks to Asante Samuel Jr. Lawrence is choked big time. Ingram's a bum too, yeah. This is crazy. The Jags have the run. Hey, listen, we've watched Doug abandon the run game. We've seen it. But he needs to bench the quarterback or something. It's definitely over. 3 defenders. Cut his hair a half. That's what it needs. Dan the Troll Cilio couldn't stop talking about how he's better than Hurts. Hey, everybody's better than Hurts, except for they're not. He's Fabio. He's like skinny Fabio. At least Fabio had like biceps. The kid's too scared. Yeah, crappy game. Eagles cheating? No. This is sickening. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. They're down 24. Of course, they're going to abandon the run. I mean, you don't have to totally, like if you took that last series and said, listen, we're down 24-0, but we just need one drive. Just get one drive going to halftime. cut it to 17. You could have still run the ball. Wild card Saturday games suck. Donkey ball, they do. It's horrible. The first half of that Seahawks Niners game looked like it was going to be good. Yep, 2 crappy ass games. I think we might get some more crappy ass. Unfortunately, probably the most back and forth games and closest is going to be that 49 is going to be that Cowboys Bucks. I think the Giant game could be a blowout tomorrow. I think the Bills are going to blow out Miami tomorrow, and then I think that Cincinnati's going to blow out. I think Cincinnati blows out Baltimore. So I think we might get a bunch of blowouts tomorrow too. Here's a handoff, Eckler at the 28-yard line. Lawrence has 0 passing range right now. I mean, 4 interceptions. Nah, we don't block. We don't block. We are not Mark Holmes. He can keep saying it. I just keep ignoring him. 500. Would you trade a second-round pick for Hopkins? No. There's no need to trade for another another big-name wide receiver that you got to spend a lot of money on. No. Here's Herbert, back to pass at the 28, throws, dumps it off to the running back, going to gain a couple. What did he say racist? What did he say racist? I haven't seen him say anything racist. If he says something racist, then get him out of here. As soon as he says something racist, he's gone. That's the rule. No racist stuff, no overt spam. And yeah, get him out if that's what he said. Remember when Russell Wilson had a game like this against the Packers, the NFC Championship game? I don't remember. I can't remember. Then get him out of here. If he did that, get him out. Yeah. Get him out. Just hide him. I've never seen people who literally try hard to get hidden on my channel. Like, dude, like, what are you doing? If he's spelling out racist stuff, then get rid of him. Jerome Brown for Hall of Fame. Unfortunately, he didn't play long enough to make it. But if he did, he would have. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as he spells out racist stuff, even if it's coded, get rid of him. I don't do that. I don't mind him talking Eagles crap, but yeah, get rid of him. Just hide him. Let him go make another account. I never seen people who literally want to get timed out on my channel. Like, I do everything for people not to, and they like literally want to be not even timed out, but hidden. Where is he? I'll hide him. I can find him. Where's he already gone? Looks like he's already gone. Hey, 500. I just saw Mark Holmes video saying that Eagles were cheating on extra points. On extra points. On extra points. No, I don't believe that. Commanders beat the Eagles and the Cowboys. Commanders beat the Eagles and the Cowboys. Yeah, they did. And they also lost to the Eagles. Trevor Lawrence needs a haircut. Definitely. Jags can beat the... Yeah, they can. No. Jerry Jones slander is perfectly acceptable. What are you talking about? We allowed Jerry Jones slander. So this has been the worst. This has been horrible. These 2 games have been horrible. I mean, 24, not 4 interceptions. It's crazy. And the Chargers have the ball again. That's the craziest thing. Are they punting now? What are they doing here? 4th down. I think tomorrow may be bad games too. Here's the punt by the Chargers. 5:24 left. Here's the ball. It's going to bounce, and it's a fumble, and the Chargers are going to recover at the 6 yard. Is it the 6 yard line? He fumbled What is wrong with this team? Talk about a choke job. My gosh. What the hell? What was he thinking? Boy, it's a beating. That's the 5th turnover. Oh my God. The punt hit him right in the helmet. The punt hit the Jaguar right in the helmet. That's oh my God. That's so bad, dude. That's horrible. That's bad luck. I did hear it's Jerry Jones' birthday. 1,302 years old. Team doesn't belong here, right? I mean, that's kind of bad luck. I mean, that ball hit him right in the helmet, and it became a live ball. Jeez. So you got 5 minutes of four. This has got to be a comeback here. This has got to be a comeback situation. They can't get beat like this. 1st and goal at the 6. Handoff, nothing there. The left tackle for Chargers could change things. Could change things. You're a better person, 500. You give everyone a chance. They need to remember it's probably not right. Listen, I am very anti-censorship, so I try to do the best I can. But there are certain things I just will not put up with. You know, football talk, crap talk. You could call me names. I don't care. But just don't do racist stuff and overt spam. It's just, I don't have room for that. Herbert, back to pass, looks, throws it away. 3rd down. Oh, God, the defense has to. What happened, Trevor Lawrence threw 4 interceptions, and then the Chargers were punting, and the ball hit the Jaguar player in the helmet, and the Chargers were able to recover. Damn, man, somebody got to give that boy a haircut. Worst NFL game I've seen in a long time, right? I feel like it's so bad on one side that something crazy's got to happen in the second half. Here's Herbert in a shotgun. Back to pass. Looking, throws. Incomplete. 4th and goal. 20. It's 4th and goal. Chargers should go for it. You're up 24-0. Just go for it. I don't know. I don't know how they can even make that many. Nothing crazy. You might be right. Maybe I'm hoping. I need like one of the all-time great comebacks, you know, in football history. Here's a 23-yard field goal. Kick is up and good. 27-0. What a beatdown this game is. Oops. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. Crazy game. Horrible game. I thought the first half of today's earlier game was good. Went to hell after that. Like Georgia TCU, a team that doesn't deserve to be there getting destroyed. I mean, the Jaguars are playing in Jacksonville. They have home field. They won their division. You would think they would be ready to go. Trevor Lawrence has to shave his head. It needs to. Did we split the season with the Cowboys? Yes. They don't count. They don't count that game. They're crazy. Asante Samuel Sr. has to be going crazy, I'm sure. Son's got 3 picks in the first half. 3,500. Jalen Hurts is the first quarterback in 2020 NFL draft class to be named All-Pro. Eagles. How about that? We got a half at least. Yeah, I thought the first half of the Seattle Niners game was entertaining. They went to shit after that. Yeah, they pretty much came off of turnovers. Joey turned the game off to watch something about Mary. He needs to watch something about Mary. Like, he should have done that. Like, as soon as that stream's over, he should be watching that show. It's so good. I thought Trevor Lawrence was generational talent. Dude got beat by Justin Fields. He may be generational talent physically, but up here, he ain't got it tonight. We're shooting. We're going to start shooting Equalizer 3 in March. March is shooting. I got to lose some more weight for it, because I got to get ready. But I've been going to the range and getting everything set. Would you pick over Gannon in terms of what? Like, to replace him? I don't know. I mean, Vic Fangio wouldn't be bad at all. I would take him. In-flight 215, David Super Chat, my man. He goes, who's the biggest threat on the 49ers? Who's the biggest threat on the 49ers? I think Deebo Samuel. He can score from any part of the field at any time. Yeah, Eagles are definitely the biggest threat for the Niners. Do I like Chinese food? I do. Yep. Jameson Smith, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, why Dak Prescott look like, I don't know. You think he looks like a chipmunk? I don't think he looks like a chipmunk. I don't see it. Trevor Lawrence hands it off. Eddie Jr. going to get to the 31. Is Tulsa King woke? There's some things in it that were. But I'm enjoying it, though, for the most part. I would love Rex Ryan. Third down for the Jags already. 3:48 left in the half. 27-0 Chargers. I like Stallone, too. I feel like this game just can't be this big of blood. Something's got to happen. Rex Ryan, and no, I don't want Jeff Saturday. Have you had the one? I've only had the basic Wendy Frosty. Oh my God! He had him open. He had Kirk Opie through behind him. He can't hit shit. He was wide open. Wide open. Cut your hair. God. He can't make that throw, really? I mean, he threw it behind him. Yeah. He's choking big time, yo. I know this is his first playoff game, but, man, this is, like, horrendous. They ran in the kicker. Let's see if they throw a flag. And it's going to be fair caught to 18. Stir the gravy. How y'all shit on track? He's got 3 interceptions in the first half. 4 interceptions in the first half. He can't hit a barnyard door. He stinks. He's stinking it up, man. Which former NFL head coach that is retired would you like to see come back to the league? Oh, there's a deflection. They needed to pick that off. That's a great question. You know who I would like to see come back to the league? Bill Cowher. How about Bill Cowher? Y'all want a fun statistic? The Cowboys have won the 6th fewest playoff games since 2000. Only Lions, Dogs, Skins, Bears, Browns have fewer. Yeah, they don't really go to the playoffs or win in the playoffs very much since we got out of the 90s. Here's Herbert back to pass, looks, fires, and it is caught. First down. Keenan Allen. It's not over, it's finished. I like that. Bill Arquette come back, he will die from a heart attack game 1. Yeah, that may be true. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think if there's somebody recent that retired that I'm like, eh. I always liked Cowher, though. You know, I can't say somebody like that's not there. Vermeil's too old, you know, things like that. 3rd and inches. 3rd and Mark Holmes. Here's a fumble, and the ball's loose, and the Chargers get it back. They fumbled the snap. They had a chance to get it back, and they blew it. Jags, that would have been a huge play for them. Michael Robinson, thank you for the super chat. He says, congratulations on reaching 47,000 subscribers. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I thought I was going to have it last night. They took 43 subscribers away from me overnight. But not overnight, but yesterday during the day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. We got 581 people in the chat. If you're new, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. I want to have 400 likes by halftime. That's less than 150. So if you haven't hit that like, subscribe. We will be streaming all the games tomorrow. I apologize if this game stinks. I really do. Brian, welcome to Dingbat Nation, buddy. Thank you for joining. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you. Jags need that fumble for they did. They totally did. Tony Romo fumbles the game-winning snap when he was dating Carrie Underwood. We seriously can't blame him for having slippery finger, right? This is what the Eagles will do to their next opponent. They're going to put 27 points like that. I think you're right. Mark, what's going on, man? But Chargers will blow this lead. I know. There's a part of me in my mind, and I keep thinking, the Jaguars are going to make a comeback. They're going to make this game interesting at the end. Just hang in there, Philly. Hang in there. Vic is a better version of Gann. I agree. This game once again shows how overrated of a coach Doug Peterson is, says Brandon. He thinks he can win every game throwing 60 times a game. He refuses to establish the run. That was a problem that he had with us at the time. You're right. But, I mean, the other thing is it's hard for me to blame Doug for some of those interceptions. I mean, they're just bad. Trust for Jab, welcome to Dingbat Nation, buddy. Thank you for joining, and welcome to Dingbat Nation. Okay, says Philly, let's do a conspiracy video together. I got some great Bigfoot UFO intel. All right, reach out to me. I'm down. I'm down for that. Thank you. I would love to. If Kirk can come back, Trevor can, right? I just feel like, man, this game is such a blowout. It's so one-sided. The Chargers are naturally at some point going to just sleep through the second half of this. They're naturally going to let their foot off the gas, and Jags are going to inch them way back in like a gentleman. I love Buddy Ryan. The Colts, but the Colts quit. I mean, the Colts, they collapsed versus Dallas, too. Like, when they quit, they just quit. All right, so here's a punt. 1:53 left. If you're the Jaguars, you just want to score. And then did that ball hit the guy again? I think that ball just hit the guy again. Jeez. 5 turnovers. First interception, I don't blame Lawrence. Second one, I blame Lawrence. Third one, I blame Lawrence. Fourth one, I blame Lawrence. 3 of those are his fault. Interception number 5 pending. Oh, my gosh. Lawrence, quick pass to Edion Jr. Going to get a first down up to 35. If the Jags can score before half, they'll be down 20 with a half to go. Let's see. Minute 33, minute 32. Lawrence in a shotgun at the 35-yard line. Back to pass. He's looking, throws. Incomplete. Herbert is Derek Carr. I think he's better than Derek Carr. I think he's got a much better arm. I remember all of the hell Stinkler. Remember Stinkler? You know there are more Bigfoot sightings in Western Pennsylvania than any. I didn't know that. I would have guessed like the state of Washington or something. Jacqueline Kemp, what is going on? A member for 27 months. Thank you of Tinfoil Dingbat. Thank you for your support. I truly hope the Eagles shut all the doubters the fuck up. So tired of hearing how the 49ers are Super Bowl bound and dissing the Eagles. But it's okay. We don't mind being underdog. It actually works in our favor. It does. It sucks, and it does. It gets very frustrating having to hear it, but it just makes it that much sweeter. I agree with you. Sonny Samuel Jr., first player in history with 3 interceptions in his postseason debut. Wow. NFL News, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, A500, what's the best editing software in your opinion? I don't know what the best is. I can tell you what I use. I use iMovie. Here's a pass at Edion Jr., and he's going to get to the 30-yard line. I use iMovie, but I think I'm thinking of, I forget what the one for Apple is. I'm thinking of getting that one, but I don't know what the best is. Frank Watson, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, damn, I thought Doug would roll this game. Going to lose $100 tonight. I already lost 100. But Lawrence throws Kirk first catch, and he's going to get tackled. And it's going to be 4th down. You got to go for it. You have to go for it. 500. Why did Mark Holmes upload a video calling Eagles cheers? Because of some stupid thing about extra points. But really, he should be talking about cheaters. We should be talking about Jerry Jones, but he don't want to do that. Listen, they can say whatever they want. It don't matter to me. They got to play us, and they got to come to Philly. Willie, what's going on? He said, wow, what? Shady and DJX are not Hall of Famers. No, I don't think they are. You want to say team Hall of Famers, franchise Hall of Famers? Maybe. League? No. The only way Jackson gets in is the best deep threat of all time. 4th and 1. Lawrence back to pass, looking, throws, caught. There you go. The 14. There's 38 seconds. If they can score a touchdown while Doug is having a rough go, oh, yeah. Here's Lawrence. Play got dropped, called dead. Trevor unraveling under the playoff. Oh, he totally did. It was a big choke job, especially in that first quarter. I'm telling you, though, if they score a touchdown and make this a 20-point game, just hang around. It could get interesting. This game's going to make me hate the Chargers defenders, right? Nick says, I told you it's not over, right? Oh, my God, did you see next year's schedule? We got to win it this year. I saw some of them. I actually thought that they're I liked our home away breakaways. Like the way they broke it up. I don't think we're going to lose a road game. 1st and 10. 32 seconds. Jags have 1 timeout. At the 14, Lawrence looks, throws, caught. Island Philly fan, thank you so much for Super Chat. Goes, hey brother, how old is Jerry Jones? Jerry Jones is 1,317 years old. It's his birthday. Happy birthday to him. 28 seconds left, 2nd and 5. You think Herbert's Derek Carr? 2nd and 5 at the 9. I think you got to go all 4 downs here. Here's Lawrence. Looks, throws, Caught. Touchdown, Jags. 24 seconds. Here we go. Kai says, I love how the Birds demolished the Cowboys with Cooper Rush, but they barely beat the Birds when Minshew played, and they all got to say is Cowboys beat the Eagles. I know. Well, and here's the funny thing. If they'll say the Cowboys beat the Eagles, and you'll say, yeah, the Eagles beat the Cowboys. Yeah, but you beat our backup. And then, we say, well, you beat our backup. And they say, well, no, that doesn't count. So it only counts for them. They're full of it. I would love Herbert to be Carr for this game, give up a huge lead. Might happen. In flight, thank you for the super chat. Goes, if the Chargers lose, will they fire their head coach? Wasn't he on thin ice already? They could. Ingram with the catch for the touchdown. Just kick the field goal. What are they looking at? What are they looking at? I might as well put third quarter in here because it's going to third. This has all the makings of a playoff loss. I think the Jags are coming back, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I got a feeling. Helmet. Did they call it? What did they miss? Missed 4 interceptions by Trevor Lawrence, 3 in the first quarter, 3 of them to Asante Samuel Jr. 21 seconds left. I did not watch NASCAR, no. I tried to watch it before, but just watching the guy go around in circles, I get dizzy. Yep, Jags are coming back. I got a weird feeling the Jags are going to come back and make this a game. Chargers going to take a knee, and we're going to go into the half. 27-28, 20-point game. It's not over. This game is not over. We are at halftime. Trevor Lawrence eats the big one. Is his hair getting stuck? I think he should cut his hair at halftime. That would be so cool if he came out bald. If he went into halftime and he came out with a buzzed head and shaved it at halftime, I think I would have so much respect for him. Big Red, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, don't forget, Philly. Hurts only put up 26 or 27 points. Your real starter put up 30 plus. Our real starter, Minshew, is Minshew our real starter? Is that? Let me tell you, if Hurts plays in that game versus Dallas, that last drive we scored touchdown and win. So we would have won that game. I have no doubt. And thank you for Super Chat. I can't wait to get rid of Minshew. Look at Doug Peterson. They're coming back. Let me update the scoreboard. I'm sure somebody's yelling at me for it. I changed the score. You drinking White Russians tonight? Minshew looks like he weighs 90 pounds, right? He looks like his arm can only hold a ball for 9 yards. Mark Holmes Sheets, I don't know. Let Minshew walk and bring in Cam Newton to mentor Jalen. I don't mind that. Listen, I don't. Minshew's gone. Mark compared the Eagles' field goals to Deflategate. Oh, my God. Dude, you're talking about a play on extra points for 1 point. We don't even know what it is. Really, the one thing that they never talk about is when Jerry Jones was hosting parties with the referees night before playoff games. Why isn't he talking about that? And then Dallas gets every call. You remember that a few years, like 4 or 5 years ago? But you don't talk about that. That's real cheating. Philly will bring Minshew back. Hurts hasn't proven he can stay healthy. I don't see, like, you can find somebody better. You can find a better backup. Doug said he's suiting up a half. I want Trevor Lawrence to come out with a buzzed head. Like, shave it all off and say, all right, like, if I was him, I would go right in the locker room. I would get my clippers. I would just shave the head. I wouldn't say anything to the team. I would just shave the head in the center of the locker room. And then I would get my helmet and go, all right, I'm ready. Let's go. And that would be all I need to hear or see if I was a player. Shave that head. The Chargers lose this game, Staley wouldn't even be allowed on team playing. Probably not. Who you want as a backup next year? Would you take Taylor Heineke from Washington? No. How about Marcus Mariota? Somebody said that in my chat the other day. I think that would be a good backup. I want Doug to start the second. He threw only 3 picks in 2 quarters. That's true. I want to see Lawrence go bold. The hair pisses you off. It kind of gets on my nerves. It's like, I'm Trevor Lawrence. I don't like it. Just shave that shit off. I would go in if I was him. I'd sit right in the locker room, just take the clippers out, shave it, and I'd stare at every player as I'm shaving it. I would stare every player down. I'm shaving it. Look at all you guys. And you're all sitting around. Look at me. I'm just shaving it. I'm looking at you. And I throw the clippers down. I say, all right, let's go. And to me, if I'm a player, I would respect that man immediately. I would. Get that mother humper out of here. Crap hat is back. Go make another account, moron. I'll take Mariota back up, guaranteed, as long as he's okay. That guy, I feel like he's a star. So I think he would be a great guy to have. You know, I'm telling you, if Trevor Lawrence did that, the players would instantly respect it and they would know what it means. I screwed up. I messed up. It's all me. We're changing the thing right now, and that's what he would do. Shave that shit at halftime, win the game. He's coming out with a mohawk. I'm telling you, that would be awesome. Do you think all 4 interceptions? I thought the first one wasn't his fault. I thought the other 3 were pretty bad. There was one where Asante Samuel Jr. probably got away with pass interference, but at least 2 of them were definitely his fault. I would probably say 3. He's going to turn into John Wick. That's what I would do. I'm serious. Just go in there, just stare at people. Don't look at it. Don't say nothing to nobody. And then just throw your clippers on the ground. Say, all right, let's go. And all those players will respect him. Some things don't need to change, but the hair's got to change, right? I agree. Carson Wentz no, he's not on the Eagles. No. Philly 500, what up? Barely getting in. Dan, what happened? Trevor Lawrence threw 3 interceptions in the first quarter, 4 in the first half, and they were like, you know, at the 20, at the 15. They were in bad positions, you know. Have I seen something about Mary? I've not seen it yet. No. 500. I mean, what's going on in the 90s when the Cowboys won the last Super Bowl? It's been a long time. Well, what happened is the Cowboys were able to build because the Minnesota Vikings were stupid. The Vikings traded Herschel Walker, all those picks, and it set up the Cowboys to win 3 Super Bowls. That's what happened. Yeah, his Adam apple is too big for that long hair. It ain't right. It don't look right. Like, if I played for the Chargers, I would just want to crush him. Like, I would just want to get some shot, like, just crush him in that hair. I cannot see Carson as a backup in Philly. No. Philly, I love how we are still in Dallas's head and they play Brady in 2 days. I know they're worried about us. They got Brady, who they never beat, and they're talking about us. 500's again. What's going on? So they will only come off as Britney Spears style breakdown players will think he's crazy. I think they will respect. I would respect that man. I would look at him and he's shaving his head. And I'll go, damn, he's ready to go. He's ready to go this half. He knows. He just admitted he screwed up, and he let us know he ain't playing him. He's a warrior. Let's go. That's how I would take it. It would be the greatest thing ever. Shave that head at halftime. Him and his long hair, I can't get over it. I know, right? Damn, Philly, I'm Jax. You're what? Not in Philly and Jacksonville? Trevor Lawrence must have watched Kobe Bryant highlight video. Just keep throwing. I feel like Dak and Trevor Lawrence should trade haircuts. Yeah, they probably should. '49ers have only played 2 road games. Wait, what do you mean? Are you kidding? Nah. They've only played 2 road games since October? Are you kidding me? If that's the case, they're set up to fail. I like when they show people in the stands dressed like Trevor Lawrence, right? I know. I don't know. When I see Trevor Lawrence, I want to just take the football out of his hands and give him a surfboard, kind of thing. So they're about to break open a 30-year-old time capsule just to prove the Cowboys did win a Super Bowl. Yeah, it's getting that bad, right? 49ers look like us at the beginning of the season. That's scary. I don't know. I mean, if to me, I look at today's game, I say the Seattle Seahawks totally collapsed and quit. After that fumble, they quit. They could have won that game. They played the Seahawks and the Raiders the last game of the season. Well, how did they get so many home games? I don't understand. I hope Dallas has to come to Philly ass whooping. That's where they would have to play. The people saying Doug Pierce is coach of your quiet now. Yeah, that's true. Hurts will turn to John Wick next week, so they keep asking him back. Absolutely. Forte says the Eagles are the Muhammad Ali of football. They're been doing rope dope. Yeah. Listen, even when the Eagles were undefeated, nobody wanted to give them any respect anyways. I mean, there were times where they had Dallas ahead of them in power rankings, and the Eagles had no losses. It's like they wait for any little thing to happen to go to take anything the Eagles have done, take it away from them. We're always disrespected. We're always the underdogs, and that's just the way it is. But it makes winning sweeter. The ball should be coach of the year. He actually made Daniel Jones. So I would agree with you. I would probably say I think the ball's coach of the year too. I agree. System of the Knot. Happy birthday, Jerry Jones. 989 years. 1,327 years old today. All those Flintstone vitamins paid off. Yeah, and he's always I forget the name of it. He's into that adrenochrome. I'll probably get flagged for saying that. Doug didn't make any changes since the last game against the Chargers, so they know all Jack's plays. But I mean, look, you could complain about Doug, but man, those passes were bad passes. They were bad passes. You can't see me? What do you mean? I'm ready. My Cowboys are now to beat the Bucs, folks. Dak is our quarterback. He can't win a big game. He's a choke. So I actually think that Dallas is going to win that game. I actually think the Eagles are going to knock Dallas off. It's crazy how much undefeated team may have to fight for respect at the time. It's true. Like, even when you beat a team, that team is higher in the power rankings than you, and you haven't lost all year. It's crazy. Mitch, what's going on, man? The Eagles signed, they signed somebody to practice squad. He was on their team before. He was in the CFL. It's a future contract. Jerry has the highest end adrenochrome production factory in all of Texas. Yeah, I totally believe it. The best scenario for the Eagles tomorrow is if the Giants win. Philly is better than Dallas and the Giants, but the Eagles would destroy the Giants. It doesn't matter to me if we play the Giants or Cowboys, to be honest with you. It doesn't matter to me at all. Play either one. My satellite just went out again. This weather sucks. Giants will remain slept on. What are we waking up for? That's a good point. Yeah, shout out to Howie Roseman for our team. Absolutely. Speaking as a lifelong Cowboy fan, I seriously have to admit the brothers screwed us, and we still stink. There you go. Dallas has been making burgers nonstop for the playoffs, and that's why we lost to the Jags and Washington. Yeah, and I can tell you what, Cowboy fans are already thinking about playing the Eagles and not playing the Buccaneers. I keep hearing all the talk about playing the Eagles in the playoffs. Like, you got to play the Buccaneers this week. What if Dallas beats us home? Do you think heads? I don't know if heads would roll, but man, I would be really depressed. That would suck. Because that would give Dallas a year to just go at us, you know? No, we get no respect. We get no respect. I agree. We need to pull the underdog mask, right? It would get ugly. We're already looking at Super Bowl. It's crazy, right? Eagles Daddy Dak are coming for your ass next week. We will see. So that's what I'm saying. Here you go. We're coming for you next week, Eagle fans. This is what I get all week long from Cowboy fans. We're going to come for you next week. We got you next week. It's like, dude, beat the Buccaneers first. With the 49ers quarterbacks, which you think Lamar's value goes down? No, I don't think it goes down. I don't. My satellite went out, by the way, because of the weather. I got to wait for it to pass again. It should be soon. Because it went out at half, during the half. I didn't care about during the half. It's starting to come back. This weather out here has been so insane with the rain. 500,000 is worried about us, but Giants win. They better worry about the Niners. Yeah, I agree. Jags got to get off the field. If the Jags could cut this to 17, be interesting. I think these players are ready to tear heads up. The question is, did Lawrence shave his head at halftime? I think it's likely a legal man downfield. Usually is. D1922, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, the Lions would have put a better fight than the Seahawks. What do you think? I agree. I agree. Because I like the style of defense they play. Lions are a lot more aggressive and they blitz a lot more. And I think they would have, yeah. I can't see what's going on. Yeah, 4-4-4. I think I saw Gannon on the Jag sideline. Mulatto will get a touchdown. That's a hell of a prediction. The 49ers have a generational talented quarterback. Pretty thoughts? I can't say that. Make sure Tom Brady doesn't turn Michael Parsons to Grady Jarrett first. If you know, you know. We'll see what they do. I wish my satellite would come back. Chargers have the ball again, right? This could be short of first down. 11-yard pass to Keenan Allen. Chargers on the move again. They got to stop them. They have to stop them. Waiting to see what this play is. Those Niners are a scary bunch. I hope Flea doesn't have to play them. A 7th-round pick quarterback playing like holy smokes, he's good. I do not sweat him. I think they are good overall, but I think they're gonna have trouble going to Philly. Chargers score a touchdown, the game is over. I agree. Let's see where they're at. Herbert incomplete. That's what's up with different home and not all Cowboys fans the same. That's true. Cowboys need to focus. Tom Brady appears to be the kryptonite. Yeah, they've never lost to him. Phil, you ready, brother, for next week? I can't wait. I think we're going to come out and fire whoever we play. I think we're going to come out on fire, too. I think we're going to go up big, whoever we're playing. Hurts playing all out again, and we are looking at Super Bowl team. He's an MVP, and I don't care if he wins it officially. He's the MVP and improves the playoffs. I agree. Micah Parsons is not elite. I think Parsons is elite. He's not Lawrence Taylor. Derek Carr wants out. He'll be a Washington Commander soon. Cowboys got Thomas, Edson, Brady. Take it week by week, Dallas, unless you all want to jinx it now. They're already talking about playing us. I cannot tell you how many people tell me, see you in a week, Philly. See you in a week. So I think the Eagles are a boat wide. No, I don't think they're on a boat. I think they're home. Unless they're in my area, then they're getting their satellites getting blacked out right now. You think the 49ers better coach than we are? I think that is true. Yes. I think that 49ers are well coached. Well coached by Shanahan. I think he's a great coach. Yeah. That I do think. Yeah. Blue City Empire Sports says, question for everyone in chat. Thibodeau, Parsons, Reddick, Reggie White, or Lawrence Taylor. Let the debate begin. Well, you got to take those Thibodeau, Reddick, and Parsons, you got to take out of the conversation because really Reggie White and Lawrence Taylor are a totally different debate. If you're going to say the best pass rusher, Reggie White. If you're going to say the best defensive player overall, you got to say Lawrence Taylor. Okay, Phil, let's see. No touchdown from the Jags, right? My reception just came back on. Parsons, a hype machine, is like bad boy records of the 90s. So much promotion, even when production falls off, breeds hype. I like Parsons. I think he's a good player, But I think you look at him and you look at Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick is greatly underrated, vastly underrated. It's a guy with 16 sacks. A guy that would been on 3 different teams and produced double-digit sacks each of those 3 years. He's very underrated. LT says it's Reggie overall. I think, Lawrence Taylor played linebacker. He didn't rush every down. It wasn't like every down he rushed. He also played coverage and things like that. Reggie was a pass rusher. Reggie was a defensive end that could play defensive tackle. So I think it's fair to say that Lawrence Taylor you put as a defender, and then you put Reggie White best pass rusher. That's my opinion. Reddick should be a first team All-Pro. He was second team. He got robbed. Is right. Lawrence Taylor played with teams 25 a game. If Taylor played today, yeah, Taylor would have 30 sacks. Reggie and Taylor would have like 30 sacks. No question. All right, so it's 27-7. Third quarter, 12:22 left. Satellite came back on. We good to go. They're going to run the ball first down. If they can just go down and score. Trevor just did not come out good, man. Came out, been bad. I feel like Parsons wants to be a superhero, but he was drafted into a supervillain organization. He wishes he could be Beast Batman as a bird. Oh, I think he would love to play for the Eagles. You could tell he's a Philly fan. 2nd and 7. Lawrence back to pass. Looks, throws, caught. I'm telling you, I got a weird feeling the Jags are going to make this a game. Hang in there. How the hell does Aaron Donald get first team All-Pro? Dude was a half. Yeah. It's a ripoff. That's what I'm saying. When they do things like that, then you can't tell me that Jalen Hurts can't win an MVP missing 2 games. Reddick is a chameleon everywhere. He's everywhere. Satellite sucks. Yeah. You got to see how much rain we're getting, though, man. This is like biblical. I feel like I'm going to build an ark. Here's Lawrence. Looks, throws, caught. Gain of about 8. Come on, hurry it up. I think you go hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up. I feel like the Jags are going to get back in this. I feel like 2004 Phillies. You have to go with 2017 because they won. They won. You know. Chargers player injured. Yep. Davis is it Davis? Oh. Would you take Lynch or Parsons? I think about that. Commanders told offensive coordinator candidates that they're planning on starting Howard quarterback next year. The report came out earlier today. Well, I think they're pretty stupid. Like, why would you do that already? You don't even know. You don't even know what you got, what's going on, who's available. So that's kind of typical stupid Washington. Well, here comes Moron again. It took him a little bit. It probably ran out of email addresses to use. So, did you see Mark Holmes flash his fans with a stinky ass cracker? No, but I mean, he's done it several times. I've seen it happen a lot of times. So we got 566 people watching. We still haven't gotten 400 likes. If you're new, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. We're streaming all the games tomorrow. Most likely all the games tomorrow. Maybe the last one we won't. But we're streaming tomorrow. It's going to be fun. And we're streaming Monday night. Ravens 26. That would be a huge upset. The Eagles need an aggressive runner and the team's best short yardage option version of Jalen Hurts. We'll have to wait and see how healthy. I agree. Steelers are threat. Hey, listen, I think the Steelers got themselves a nice young quarterback, man. You should be excited. I think Pickett's a player. I think in year 2 he's going to take a big jump too. Finally, you think Bears will draft Bryson? No, I think they're going to trade. I think they're going to trade the Pitt. 500. What does the guy keep creating accounts have to do in life but piss people off? God hears everyone and everything. He'll soon be. I just don't understand. Like I'm literally probably the easiest person on YouTube to even if you don't like me, I don't get rid of you. Like why want to get banned on my channel? Like I don't bother anybody. 2nd and 3 to 31. His handoff. There you go. First down, Jags. 10:49 left. Just get a touchdown, baby. Yeah, I like Pickett. 500. What Eagles quarterback would you take to play in 2020 NFC? Randall Cunningham, Donovan McNabb, Vic. I'm going Cunningham because Randall's my favorite quarterback of all time. Like he's my second favorite player of all time. He's my favorite quarterback of all time, and I truly believe that Randall Cunningham in today's game, I think he would be the best quarterback in the league. Here's Lawrence, throws, caught. Randall could throw, you know. Reddick's greatest signing free agency, he's up there. Yeah, I agree, 500. I have no problem with you at all. Still don't get why you tried to erase his spam so much. That's unacceptable. I'm being for real, not right at all. No, it ain't right. I don't bother. Like, I'm the easiest person to stay on their channel. You can even talk bad about me. I don't even care. 2nd and 5. Lawrence, back to pass, looks, throws, caught, first down. Here we go. Jags in a hurry up. I don't think they'll use Sermon. Yeah. Randall will be a legend today's game. Yeah, because Randall could throw. Yeah, Randall threw 30 touchdowns back then. Randall's like a bigger guy. That's right. That's exactly what he is. So Cunningham had a good offensive line of Hall of Famer. You put Andy Reid with Randall Cunningham, Hall of Famer. It's a big catch at the 30, 25, down to the 22-yard line. Let me tell you, I have a weird feeling the Jags are going to come back. Here we go. There you go, baby. Let's get it going. Here's a handoff, goes for couple. He didn't know he had to be. I'll tell you, the guy, I think the best arm I've ever seen was Dan Marino. I think Dan Marino's arm was unbelievable because it was such a quick release. Michael, I don't know, Michael. They're hanging around. If you Tampa, how you I think you can run the ball. I think you got guys like Fournette. You can run the ball, and then I think you can throw to your receivers. Receivers have a good quarterback. Like quarterbacks have great ratings throwing to the receivers against Dallas. Here's Lawrence to the end zone, incomplete. It's 3rd down. I like Asante Sam Jr. Owens was hard to watch. It was very hard. Most underrated quarterback in NFL history is Dan Fouts. He was elite, but the Charger organization trash had to play. Yeah, you're right about that. I remember Dan Fouts. Man, he had him. Ugh. All right, big 3rd down. 3rd and 7. Oh, I think you almost have to go for this. 7:55 left, 3rd quarter. Lawrence back to pass, looking. Here's the blitz, getting pressured and sacked. Forget going for it now. Asante told how he drafted his son. I know. You pray for Eagles, Cowboys, you might get it. $500. My favorite Eagles player is Vince Papale. Guys, plays hard. Yeah, he did. 4th down. Got to kick a field goal. I remember Kevin Cobb, yeah. What's going on here? 3rd and 2. Was it a penalty? Was that a penalty on the on Chargers? They have too many guys? 3rd and 2. All right. At the 14, you're going for this. You got to go for this. Here's a pass. 1st down. Etienne Jr. Fabio, thank you for Super Chat. Goes Prime Vic on the Eagles on this offense. Prime Vic, yeah. But to me, there's 2 Michael Vicks. There's Prime Vic, which I think is like Atlanta Falcons with all the talent. And then when he was mature and his head was in the game with the Eagles. If you could take the mature Michael Vick that was with the Eagles and put it in that young kid's body, you might have the greatest quarterback in the history of the game. 1st and goal at the 7. Lawrence throws, caught, and it's going to be gain of 2. I saw Michael Vick play a couple times for the Eagles, and I've never seen a guy with the flick of his wrist throw 80 yards downfield. Unbelievable. I don't understand why you line up both sides when you're looking directly at the ball. I don't know either. So would you draft a receiver to replace Watkins like that? I mean, potentially. Not early, though. I still believe in Quez. I still think Quez could be a player. And I kind of like Pascal, too. I don't think you need to go out and use big resources on a third receiver. Here's Lawrence going to hand it off. Young Jr., and he's going to get close down to the 1. 3rd and goal. Bears trade? Nah, they wouldn't do that. You want to see Lamar and Vic race? Problem is, Vic is not as fast as he once was. I think Prime Vic's the fastest quarterback I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm streaming both tomorrow and Monday. I'm not sure about the Sunday night game. I'm definitely doing the Bills game and the Giants game, and then the Cowboys game, and then the Bengals game is wait and see. 3rd and goal at the 1. Lawrence. Oh, that was ugly. They definitely need a defensive back. If Vic wasn't so much up in the mind with the dogfight, and he really could have been an all-time great quarterback. He cared about breaking, did all money, and watching dogs. Well, he just wasn't mature, and his head wasn't into being the best football quarterback he could be. It was in other things. But Vic that came out and went to the Eagles, he learned, man. He learned that, he learned what to do. If you could take that mature Vic, and put that in young Vic, you literally have the greatest quarterback that I think ever played in this history of this league. Here's 3rd and goal. Lawrence back to pass looking, throws, caught, touchdown, Jags. Here we go. It's going to get interesting. Jones Jr. Oh, man. Now, if they come back, it would be so interesting. This game is not over. I repeat. Kick is good. We got a game. Well, maybe. We'll see. We're still another possession away from that. This game is not over. But now the defense, this is where the defense has to rise up. Defense has to get the ball back. Cool. Oh, thanks. I saw the Eagles website. Yeah. If I'm going by position, I'll say edge rusher, another defensive end, and then a corner. Warren Moon blew the biggest lead in NFL playoff history. That's the Buffalo game, right? Warren Moon was another guy. Talk about a great arm. Great quarterback. Underrated quarterback. They don't talk enough about how good Warren Moon was. Are you way behind? I don't think I'm way behind. I'll flip it back and forth, but I should be there. Moon was special, man. Keep Howie away from corners. I watched both Cunningham and Moon. Both were great. Moon was a pure passer. Moon was a pure passer. Cunningham could do both. What Cunningham needed was an offensive coordinator to teach him how to read defenses and things like that. What Buddy Ryan used to tell Randall was, just make 3 really good plays a game and my defense will take care of it. Also, the other thing with Cunningham was when he lost his quarterback coach. He had a quarterback coach that really was developing, and he passed away suddenly. That hurt him. But you watch Randall when he goes to Minnesota with good offensive coaches, And look what he did. I mean, he had a hell of receivers. But I think if you put Andy Reid when he was with the Eagles and you put him with Randall Cunningham, I think the Eagles win 3 Super Bowls. Moon used to be our neighbor. You mean playing in Canada? Ray Rhodes benched Randall and started Pete. Yeah, big mistake. I'm praying Texas take Gannon head coach. He might. You know, the thing about that was the bench. Wasn't really Ray Rhodes. It was Gruden. John Gruden was the offensive coordinator, and he was trying to convert Cunningham into a West Coast quarterback with all this verbiage and stuff. And usually it used to take those guys 3-4 years for quarterbacks to learn it. And he wanted Cunningham to do it in 1 year. It was just too much. Yeah, Randall a big red. Look out. Agreed. I think if you put Randall in today's football, I think he's the best quarterback in the league. Cunningham cannon of an arm and kill his legs. Absolutely. Yes, definitely keep Bradbury. One of my favorite memories of Randall Cunningham is when he destroyed the Cowboys with Randy Moss and thanks. Oh, yeah, I absolutely love that. 1st and 10. Chargers at the 23. They're up 27-14. 5 minutes left in this game. Plenty of time. Can the defense step up? Here's Herbert. Back to pass. He looks, he throws, and it is nice catch up to the 45. They're going to say he bobbled it. Refs say he caught it. Everett saying, hurry up. We'll see. I don't know if he caught this. Jags are saying he didn't. Let's see. That ball moved. That's incomplete. They get the snap off. Throw it away. He bobbled that. That ball came out. I don't think he caught it. But they snapped it, so it doesn't matter. See, he has it there. When he hits the ground, oh, no, that ball's incomplete. Incomplete. They definitely got away with the one there. They wasted it down, though, to keep it. Yeah, incomplete. Oh, that's incomplete. Oh, Doug, you gotta challenge that. 2nd and 10. The 44. Herbert back to pass, looking, going to run a screen. Everett going to get up to the 40. Keep going to 30. Remember Ray Rhodes bench Randall when he got Philly and started running? I do. That was on John Gruden. 500. You think Ty Detmer, Corey Detmer is better than Minshew? No. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand the Detmers. Come on, Jags defense. This is what I hate. You do all that stuff to get yourself back in the game, and then boom, you're going to go down and score. Yeah, the body bag game was something. 1st and 10 at the 31 for the Chargers. Here's Herbert, back to pass. Looking. No, he's going to hand it off to Eckler. Eckler going to probably lose a yard. I love the body bag game. Cunningham only got really hurt twice. He got hurt that one season where he won a Super Bowl, and then he got hurt later in his career. But for the most part, he was, pretty durable. Those 2 injuries were big injuries, though. Yeah, Doug should have challenged this, right? Joe put you really good. We got to get him a slot. I like him. 2nd and 11. Herbert back to pass, looking. Oh, he's going to get rid of it. The Jags definitely should have, challenged that. It's a big 3rd down. We got 553 people in here. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. We just went over 47,000 subscribers today. I appreciate it. But make sure you hit that subscribe button. We will be doing this tomorrow. 3rd down and 11. It's a big 3rd down. You need another sack here. Jags need a sack. Here's 3rd and 11. Herbert back to pass. He looks, he throws. Incomplete. 4th down. Hold him to 3 is big. 500. You think Smith will break AJC record? I think it's very possible, yeah. Jaden Young, what's going on? Yeah, missed the field goal. Cameron Dicker. We had him for what, a week? 50-yard attempt. It's up, and it is right down the middle. Big kick. Big kick. Game's still not over, though. We still got a game. Shame that Doug didn't challenge that ball. Rick, welcome to Dingbat Nation, buddy. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you, buddy. We need a touchdown. Jags need to go score a touchdown. Yeah, Randall could punt. It was like, what, 93-yarder or something like that? No, I don't think Cunningham was injury prone. I don't think that's fair to say that. He had a couple injuries, but I mean, in the course of his 8-year career there, I don't even know how long, like 8, 10 years, he wasn't injury prone. He didn't miss games. He had 2 big major injuries. Here's a return up to the 31. Game's over. Not yet. Well, yeah. If the Chargers win, it should be, unless the Bengals or Buffalo lose. $500. I bet your favorite candy bar is what you call it, dude. Yeah. Did you know that, or did you guess that? Do I look like a whatchamacallit kind of guy, or what? Kind of 2 seasons. Yeah, those were major injuries, but that's it. He played everything else. Is Etienne Jr. going to get about 4 or 5 yards? Hurry it up, man! Hurry it up. 2:44 left. I want a touchdown before the fourth quarter. We should try to get Jamal Agnew to return the guy. Dude's legit. We need one. Oh, Ron Salt from the Colts. Yes. Worst Trevor guy was great and the Colts sucked. Yes. Yeah, he got caught on steroids. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Lawrence looks, throws, caught. Jones makes a move up to the 50, first down. You remember back in the day, the Eagles, that offensive line, and they really didn't have a running game. They had Anthony Toney, and Byers was a great out of the backfield as a receiver. And then they got Heath Sherman. It was all right. Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry. I did update it. It just didn't show up. There you go. I didn't click it twice. My bad. Salt was a Reuter. He was. Etienne Jr. handoff. Now, Randall and the Vikings go 15-1. They go to the NFC Championship game. They're down to Atlanta. He drives them down and puts them in a field position to win. And the field goal kicker hadn't missed all year, and he misses it. I felt so bad for Randall. 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff, first down. Etienne Jr. Come on. 118. Let's go. Robert Drummond, yeah, he was with the Eagles, and he went to Denver. I hope we stomp Buffalo next year so bad, knock off the red, white, and blue, and get trash talk my color. Yeah, me too. It's a shame that we didn't get Charlie Gardner or Ricky Waters like a few years earlier. 1st and 10 at the 39 of the Chargers. Lawrence back to pass, looking, throwing deep. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown! Ho! How about that? Woo! Big touchdown before the quarter. Was that Ingram? Go for 2 right now. Come back, kids. Here we go. We got a game. And that's before the fourth quarter. It's only a 10-point game right now. They're going for 2. Going to go for 2. Yes, go for 2. I hope they get it. Make it a 1-possession game. I'm just happy we have a game going to the fourth quarter. Lawrence for the 2-point conversion. He's handing this off. Nope, back to pass, looking, throws, incomplete. Didn't get it. That's all right. You're down 10. You're down 10 before the fourth quarter. Yeah, it's all right. We got a game going in the fourth quarter, yo. I'm updating the score. He's back. You right? The Chargers defense is tired. They have no pass rush. But now what you need is who's mad? Is it this guy back? Get rid of him. It's the same guy. It takes him longer and longer to make it count. He's running out of stuff to use. That'll buy us about 15 minutes. Yeah, I don't know who. It's probably like some guy in his 40s living in his mom's basement. If Jax wins, Chargers didn't choke because their scores are giveaways for the Jags. I don't know. All I know is we got it. It's a 10. Oh, that's Pesser. Oh, he got away with one. Samuel Jr. got away with one there. All right. Here's the kick. It's going to be at the 4-yard line. Here's the return out to the 19-yard line. Both has Lawrence here. It works for him, though. All right, so you got 40 seconds left in the third quarter. 1st and 10 Chargers. And it's a 10-point game. Did Lawrence cut his hair at halftime? Well, it looks like it's not as long. Aaron, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. The refs missed another interference call. 2-point, dude, Zay Jones. Oh, yeah, I agree. It was. Here's a handoff, Eckler. Eckler, nowhere to go. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage. I'm telling you, I told you ahead of time. I had a feeling they were coming back. We actually have a game. If they could score and make this a 3-point game, it'd be interesting. Another BS call on the Chargers. Chargers are getting too conservative. There's a lot of time left. I'm telling you, when you get big leads like that, man, sometimes it's just you. If you take your foot off the gas, it's impossible. That's the end of the third quarter. So we're going to the fourth quarter. Jags are only down 10. They could win this game. Plenty of time. Boy, it's raining like crazy here. I hope the damn thing don't go out again. All right. Boom. We ready to go. Jag secondary is horrible. Well, make sure you get to him. I would love to see the Chargers have 55 points tonight. Jags 20. I want this game to get close. I want this game to get close. During halftime, he just used some conditioner. Is that what it was? It's raining cats and dogs here in LA. It's raining here, man. I could hear it hitting the window. Jags are trying to come back, is right. I'm gonna play the Michael Anthony Where's the Fish for a second. I'm gonna do something real quick. I gotta do something. Hold on.
Got time for one more play.
The officials are bad.
We had one
Yo,
more.
you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
got to
me.
be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
To get off the field on third down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had no time for one more
He
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Away, but, this is just
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you
The
literally.
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had opportunity for one more play.
There we go. There you go. I'm not. No, I don't believe I'm in any mudslide areas. No. At least they fought back and tried, right? All right. It's a big quarter now. Dougie P said to Trevor Lawrence, I want a Super Bowl with a backup. I'll be damned if I lose a wild card with the first overall pick. Then dropped his balls and Trevor, nothing. That was it. Go Jags. You might be right. 2nd and 10. It looked like it looked like there's a false start. We'll see. I think it's a false start on the Chargers. I think that's a false start. False start Chargers. Here we go. Is Andy Reid Hall of Famer? Yes, Andy Reid's a Hall of Fame coach. I totally think so. Choke boys choke to Sam Howell. Yep, Dak Prescott's never beat Sam Howell. All pro Jalen Hurts. How about MVP Jalen Hurts? Put respect in the mouth. Is right. RPS says, take that dumbass Dallas fan 95, 95, 95. Dallas are yesterday's news like dinosaurs. You ain't kidding. 2nd and 15. Herbert back to pass, looking, throws, caught, first down. Come on, defense. You gotta stand up. First down. Yeah, Herbert's an excellent quarterback. Yeah. Yeah, I think I said that. I think that's what I said. Pause. There is no more eggnog. You my guys, really, thank you, I believe green. All right, 1st and 10. At the 33-yard line. Herbert gonna hand it off, gonna go for about 3-4. Defense has to step up. You think Reed's gonna go in the Hall of Fame as a Chief or Eagle? He'll go in as both. Both. They ran out of eggnog right after Christmas, and I couldn't get any. I got shorted. 500. Are you streaming with Capizzo tomorrow, Giants? No, I'm not. I don't think I'm streaming with him tomorrow. No, I'll be streaming on my own. No, I don't even know if he's streaming. Like I don't know if he's streaming or not. 2nd and 6 to 36. Herbert back to pass, looking, sacked. They got him. Big sack. Oh, that's not. They're gonna call penalty. That's not a penalty. Jerome Waller. With the sack, they're going to call penalty. He fell down. That's not a penalty. He sacked, and then they throw a flag after. They're going to say that was unsportsmanlike. That's not a personal foul. That's a horseshit call. He got tangled up. It wasn't a. That was a bad. What? He was trying to celebrate. How are they going to call penalty there? Plays over. He didn't do anything. What are they talking about? He let go of him. No, he pushed him. 44, Walker pushed him. They called it on 94. 94 didn't do anything. first and 10. Here's a handoff. Eckler goes nowhere. Man. They should have let that go. I mean, Walker did push him, but they called it on 94. Let them play, man. Yeah, I just hate that. Best line in the division stream was when you said Pizzle was just happy to be. He's that affected him greatly, but it was true. Here's 2nd and 9. Herbert back to pass, rolls out, looks, throws, incomplete. Big third down coming right now. Where did I get this one? It was on the Eagles website. Cowboys suck. I totally agree. 585 people are here. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button. More importantly, make sure you subscribe. We will be doing this every game tomorrow, I think, for the most part. You don't want to miss it. And the Monday night game. Here's a big third down and 9. Herbert in a shotgun at their own 45. Back to pass. He's looking. He's got time. Looking. Now he's still looking. Now he's going to get out. Pocket. He's going to run. He's going to get the first down and then some at the 40. They had him. They let him go. 3rd and 9. You're going to get first down. They had him. Thought they were going to sack him. The defense has got to step up here, man. You know, the defense got to give the offense a chance. Yeah, worst call game. Yep. You gotta try, man. Defense gotta. I think Herbert's a star. I like him, but you gotta. Jaguars gotta step up. This defense gotta make a stop. Chargers have the ball at the Jaguars 41 now. Let's go, Jags. I want to make this close. 11:58. There's plenty of time in this game. You can't give up a touch. You can even give up a field goal, but you cannot give up a touchdown here. All right, Dork, go make another account. go make another account. See you in 15 minutes. All right, yes, I was so glad when Herbert stayed at Oregon so Giants couldn't draft him. Well, that's a great thing, too. Yeah, they do need Josh Allen to show up. They could give up a field goal because it would be a 13-point game. It's still a 2-score game. But a touchdown would be backbreaker. I'm just happy Jags made it a game. Chargers got this. Yeah, they made it a game. Crap, the Jags scored 20 points. Yep. Okay, these Cowboy fans are the ones that make us look bad. Right? I haven't made any bets yet for tomorrow. I'm probably going to do a 3-game parlay. It'll probably be Giants in the money line. I think I'm gonna take Buffalo in the points, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the Cincinnati game yet. But it'll be something like that. I may do an over or under too. Blocking spammers. Well, if it's an overt spam, I do. If it's just somebody trying to ask me a question and they know I don't see it, I try to be easy on them. But other than that, I don't block people. You know, I'm not really down with the whole blocking thing. I kind of hate it. Like, I get that one moron that keeps coming in here, and he's gone now. He'll be back soon, but I really try not to block people. It just goes against my beliefs. I don't know what I did to him, Ronald. Is it? No, it's definitely not. Well, Texas boy, he doesn't spam. He just says stupid things. I'm not going to block somebody for being stupid. First and 10. First and 10 at the 41. Herbert, back to pass, looking, throwing, and it is incomplete. Overthrew him. He overthrew Allen. I'm going to be honest. I honestly believe the Cowboys troll must have mental issues. Something. It's very weird. It's stalkerish. Oh, you mean the one making the same whatchamacallit? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what's the flag? Come on with the flag. Ineligible man downfield. Jeez, they keep calling that. It's the same guy. It's not different guys. It's literally the same person. It's the same person doing it. Would you rather be locked in a room for 1 week with 10 Cowboy fans or wear full Cowboys gear for 24 hours? I'd rather wear Cowboy gear for 24 hours. I couldn't do a week, man. First and 15 to 46. Herbert back to pass, looking, throws, and it's deflected at the line of scrimmage. They need a sack now. How do I know it's a Cowboy fan? Are you talking about that one? I don't know. I live outside Sacramento right now. Cowboy fans are known for blocking out timeouts. One day the team was committed. They might listen. They tried to block. They got mad at Mark once because they were trying to block me, and I had a mod thing. They couldn't. Second and 15 to 46. This is where we need a sack. Herbert back to pass, looking, firing, and it's going to be caught, and it's going to be third and short now. Why is he trolling me? I don't know. He's been doing that for about 3 weeks. He just makes so many accounts. I'm like, at some point he's got to run out of accounts, no? What's up, big dog? Yes, VCRs for sale. I don't know where, but they're there. All right, big third and 4. 11-13 left. This is where you need a sack. Come on, Jags defense got to step up. Herbert back to pass. He's looking. Looks, fires, first down at the 30. Keenan Allen. Jeez. What's going on, Joe? Pause. I'm not. No, I'm not. Am I Italian? Yes, I am. What's my last name? I can't tell you that. I can't have to put that out there. First and 10 at the 30, at the 29. Come on, Jags. Defense got to step up. Here's the handoff. Eckler. Going to gain about 5. By Monday, all the Dallas fans are going to change their accounts names back to fishing with money. With more. Oh, I know. You ain't kidding. Philly, where's your social security number? Yeah, it's 3728-9725. Attention Cowboy for VCR for sale, right? I don't have a last name. It's just Denzel. Second and 6. Here's another handoff. Eckler, get him. It's going to be short. It's a big third down coming up. There's 9:36 left. They need to stop them and get their offense on the field. What's your address? Right? Cowboys get their train from Goodwill, so I like it. Eagles are going to run through the NFC and hand 500-pound Andy Reid a cheeseburger-style ass whooping in the Super Bowl. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm Denzel 500. That's my last name. All right. 3rd and 3. Herbert in a shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. Rolling to his right. Rolling. Flag comes down. It's got to be a hold. Incomplete. It's got to be a flag. Level 500 is doing the right thing. Keep your price stuff yourself. We don't need anyone tracking it down, right? Yeah, Stuttgart. Philly Stuttgart. Come on, Jags, lay down like a cat so you can be put down at the vet. No. Penalty declined, 4th down. And they're going to kick a field goal. They're still in it. They're still in this thing. Are there any people camping out in front of his lawn? No, I don't. Philly, it's okay to keep your head up. Don't let the haters hate you, bro. He's mad because the Eagles are better than Dallas. Hey, I'm not. Oh, listen, the haters don't bother me. I honestly don't even notice. 40-yard attempt is up, and he missed it. He missed it. He can't believe he missed it. Uh-oh. Here we go. We got a game. We got a game. There's plenty of time. Big miss by Dicker the kicker. Wow. Hey, yo, Philly, what if Denzel called and wants to do collab? I'm in. But we're going to have to make sure we write and have our name up so you guys can tell. Otherwise, you won't be able to tell who's who. Come on, Doug Peterson. Work, right? Cowboys are the 48 hours from cleaning out lockers. I like that. Chicago's famous double doink, right? It's not that I mind somebody knowing my last name, but it's like, why make it easy for somebody, you know? I mean, I'm probably the last person you want to show up at a house. I'm very heavy in this house. So what are you seeing the game ahead of us, or was it a guess? What are you seeing the game ahead of us, or was it? No, you could tell that this game they were going to come back. You just could tell. Had that feel to it. If you want to know 500 name, first is Denzel, then last name 500, right? I think Gannon's out no matter what. I think Gannon's going to get hired, you know? Phillies 500, yeah, Humphrey, yeah. Mark Holmes kicked me out of his chat for saying Brady owns them. See, I mean, that's like, I don't understand it. Like, I don't get it. It's like, I say let people talk trash. Part of sports is talking trash, you know? I don't know. Yes, the Dicker from earlier in the season. Yeah, it is. Philly 500 cause forbid someone tries to do something your personal info and gets ugly. Yeah, it could. I mean, it could. It's no big deal. Like, I don't have anything to hide, so I don't care, but I'm not going to make it easy for somebody. You never know what crazy people are out there. I just know that this house is I'm very heavy. So if somebody's coming, they better be very, very heavy. I bet Steichen gets hired as head coach and Gannon doesn't. I think Gannon, my prediction is Gannon in Houston, Steichen in Arizona. The Eagles did get caught cheating. They were cheating extra points. Here's Lawrence going to get sacked. He throws it away, got sacked. First and 10, Lawrence gets sacked. Mark's going to have to. Once Dallas loses, Mark will spend the week blaming everybody but Dak Prescott. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's heavy. Originally, parlay Cowboys or Braves bitches. Yeah, originally. I'm not there anymore. When I got married, I moved out here. All right, 2nd and 19. Lawrence throws incomplete. Come on. 3rd and 19, a flag down. What's the flag? What's the flag? Is it pass interference? What's the flag? 7:56 left. Defense. Something happened to his finger. So Lawrence non-throwing hand. he jammed up his finger. That's pass interference. Ty Eagles fly. David Super Chat goes, what's this about the Eagles cheating? They said there's something on the extra points. There was something white that it looked like they were putting under the ball. They don't know for sure or not. And they just put out warnings not to have anything out there. It's nothing. It's not like Dallas cheating. When Dallas cheats, Jerry Jones gets all the refs and has parties the night before games. That's cheating. Here's NTN going to run it up to the 33. There's 7:50 left. They're down 10. Got to hurry up. Hurry up. So if you win Super Bowl, you got to come with parties. I'm going to try. I will be in Florida in February, so. How do you cheat the extra points? What the hell? I don't know. Something they said there was something white under the ball, but they don't know what it is. There's a throw caught. Nope. Was it a catch or not? Refs say caught it. Let's go. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. But we're talking about extra point, 1 point. We're not talking about partying, taking the refs to party the night before. That's a catch. Come on, let's go. 1st and 10 at the 41. They're going to review it. You got 200 on charges. You should be okay. No, it's not okay to cheat, but all I'm saying is the real cheating is what the Cowboys did, not what the Eagles did. What they're saying, they cheated an extra point. You still have to kick the extra point. I don't know what they're saying. It's called the hash mark, right? They said that there was something white that looked like it was put underneath the ball by Sipios on the kick and not to do it or cut out. Nobody knows. I don't know what it was or if it was anything at all, but that's all it was. It wasn't Deflategate. It wasn't Jerry Jones, hosting parties with the referees the night before the game of in the playoffs. It wasn't anything like that. I'm not a snitch. I'm just speaking what's already public knowledge. Lee Bunny, David Super Chat goes, as an Eagles fan, I think your channel's a bomb. Would love to see you and Mark stream next week's game if Cowboys win. Lee Bunny, thank you so much for Super Chat, man. Hey, it's something I could talk about. I'd be open to it. As long as it's one thing. I would have one request. He can't be lowering my volume to make himself louder so then to say he won an argument. He did a video where he literally, in the video, my volume gets lowered during the debate. And then he says that he told me off. He lowered my volume. 500, we need meltdown Cowboys. I'm figuring by Tuesday afternoon we'll have it. Yeah, this game is getting cray-cray. Stanley, hey, listen, he choked last year with the Raiders to get into the playoffs. White powder, wasn't a plastic baggie left my ass. I don't even know what it was. I really don't. Restart. Yeah, I'm streaming Monday's game. I am. I'm going to actually get off. I'm going to take off work early so I get home in time for it. So I don't get home at 5-10 minutes in the first quarter. Philly, Lolo Jones, what's going on? If you guys are new to the channel, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. We got 607 people in here. Thank you for joining me for both games today. I look forward to tomorrow's game. It's going to be fun. But make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I like quite a bit of his movies. I don't know if I like every movie. I haven't seen every one. My favorite is Reservoir Dogs. So 7:04 left. Jags are down by 10. They just need to make this a 1-point game. They also said multiple teams did, just not us. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to me, it's not like Deflategate, Yeah, just time out. Let him go make another account. Have fun. Trevor Lawrence, back to pass, looks, throws, caught. Nice break tackle by Christian Kirk up to the 48. of the Chargers. Chargers trying to hold him down so he can't get up. Got to hurry up. 6:50 left, fourth quarter. You got to make this a 1-point game. Yeah, Reservoir Dogs is really good. I really liked his last movie he did. I forget the name of it though. First and 10. Lawrence back to pass, looks, fires, incomplete. Yeah, Jackie Brown was awesome. I love that show. I love that movie. That was a great movie. Yeah, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was good. That was like I was surprised I liked it that much. Watch Lawrence throw a please don't say that, Ryan. You might be right. Second and 10. Lawrence back to pass, looking. Throws, caught, first down, get out of bounds. And he does. Christian Kirk. First down completion. Oh, Pulp Fiction is fantastic. There's no question about it. The thing is, when I saw Pulp Fiction, everybody was like, you got to see Pulp Fiction. So I expected it to be really good. Reservoir Dogs surprised me. Here's a pass caught again. Wow. They're getting ready to score a touchdown, yo. It's going to come down to the wire, Philly. Holy crap, finally. Yep, it's looking good. They're about to score. First and 10, 6:03 left. Jags have all 3 timeouts. Chargers only have 1. They look like they're at the, 10-yard line, I want to say? Hey, Floyd is good too, yep. First and goal. Man, the Chargers defense is gasping at the 9-yard line. Lawrence in a shotgun. Back to pass, looking. Throws, incomplete. Oh, he wants a call. Not going to get it. Ingram wanted to call. I saw Grindhouse in the theater of 5 grams of mushrooms, death proof. Oh, really? They got away with that one. That looked like pass. You have to either you got to score whatever, whether it's a touchdown or field goal. You have to make this a 1-point game. You want a touchdown here, but if you can't, you have to kick the field goal. Second and goal at the 9. Lawrence back to pass, looking, throws, touchdown, Christian Kirk, we got a game. Wow. It is a 3-point. It could be a 3-point game. 30-26. Wow. Dougie be more creative than Nick Press Taylor Stump for us. I know, right? I don't know why Press Taylor. This doesn't look like Press Taylor at all. There you go. Christian Kirk touchdown. This is I knew they were. I had felt like they were going to come back in this game. I swear I had a feeling. What's the flag? Oh, you can't. You got to be kidding with the flag stuff, dude. Really, you can't be taking it. Bosa is pissed. Oh, they're going to call penalty. He slammed his helmet on the field. Bosa had rage. Kirk had to play like, hey, listen, I was big into Chris. I was like, we should go for him in the slot. Bosa meltdown mode. Yep. Bosa throwing his helmet. He's stirring the gravy. Hey, Bosa, hey, have a cannoli. Have a cannoli. You know what I mean? Cannoli. Roll that cannoli with your nose. He might get thrown out. Bosa's out. That would be huge. A sportsmanlike conduct. I can't hear. Did they toss him? Did they toss him? Both are losing it, right? The question is, did they toss them? They're going for 2. Why? I wouldn't go for 2. Why would you go for 2? If you don't get it, then you need a touch. There's a 4-point game. Oh, they're going to go for 2. I don't like this. I don't understand this, because if you don't get it, it's a 4-point game. You need a touchdown. If you kick the field goal, all you need is a field goal to tie. I think you kicked the field goal here. No, right? I don't understand. MP, what's going on? No, they take the 1. Yeah, take the 1, and okay, you got to get it. Lawrence under center, quarterback sneak, and he got it. He got it. Wow, dude, there's a 2-point game. Doug wants another penalty. It's a 2-point game. Wow, this turned out to be pretty good. Boy, we got this. This is interesting. This is interesting. He's in. He crossed the line of scrimmage. He crossed the goal line. Yo, if you like this game, if you love how this is ending, hit that like button. Hit that like button. You feel bad for the players, right? Old Dougie P at it again. You know Dougie wasn't going away. You knew that he was not going to let his team quit. They weren't going away. This is the difference between the Jaguars and the Seahawks. Seahawks have Geno Smith fumbles. They quit. They flat out quit. Jags keep fighting. Chargers choking big time. And this will be the second year that head coach choked away if they do. But the defense got to come up. Nathaniel Davis Super Chat, he goes, it'd be such a Charger thing to blow this. It really would. It really would. This is where Herbert throws a big INT. This is where it comes. Second player with 4 touchdowns and 4 interceptions in postseason game, Trevor Lawrence. The Chargers are pulling the Cowboys right now. This looks like, are we watching the Chargers or are we watching the Dallas Cowboys? Who are we watching? I think Trevor Lawrence, I think he did redeem himself. Win or lose, I think he did. He came back. 1st and 10. Chargers got the ball at the 25. Here's Herbert back to pass, looking. Sacked. He got sacked. Wow. Man, yeah, the refs better not screw us with some stupid call. Jags have all the momentum. And now you put them in 2nd and long. Are they going to come out? Why did they come out throwing? You should have run the ball on 1st down. You want to kill the clock, too. You feel like this is it, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. LA's going to send them back to San Diego after this. 4:47 left at the 18. Herbert back to pass, looking, going to run a screen to Eckler. Eckler going to get about 2-3 yards. 3rd down, 4:37 left. Jags have all their timeouts. 4:33, down 2. This is great. You guys hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. We're going to be doing this all playoffs. Now, this is the ending that I wanted. It's a big 3rd down right now. It's a giant 3rd down. Let's go. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you're loving this game. 3rd and 13. Are they going to hand it off? No. 3rd and 13. Back to pass. Herbert back to pass. Looking. Going to dump it off. And it's caught short. 4th down at the 30. 3:52 left. Jags are going to get the ball back. Wow. If you love this, this is playoff football. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. We're doing this all playoffs. Big ball. I said it at the end of the half. I said, I got a feeling the Jags will come back. Everybody said, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Pinky up. 7:19 left. This is amazing. 4th and 5. Come on, Doug. I'm rooting for the Jags. Here's a punt. What's up? And it's going to bounce at the 30 to the 25, and it's going to roll all the way to the 21-yard line. And the Jags only need – all the Jags need is a field goal to win. Matt George, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, Doug still got a pair of him. Wow. He definitely does. He definitely does. Dougie should have stayed in Philadelphia and got rid of Roseman. How he should have. Thank Lord for giving him another chance. I hear you. I did not want to move. I did not want to fire Doug. I thought that he didn't deserve to get fired after missing 1 year of the playoffs, after winning a Super Bowl and going to 3 straight postseasons. Man. I live bet this game when the Jags were plus 600. Oh, I hope you hit, baby. I hope you hit. 1st and 10 Jags at the 21-yard line. Lawrence in a shotgun. Back to pass. Looks, throws. It's deflected. Listen. I think that the Chargers defense is gassed too. All the Jags need is a field goal. 3:06 left. Yeah, that's right. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. We're doing this all season, all playoffs. Oh my gosh. Van Noy almost had a pick. That was a pick. Almost a pick like Josh Sweat got. Versus Dallas. All right, Lawrence on 2nd and 10 at the 21. In a shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. He fires. And it's caught. Christian Kirk, nice catch. 1st down up at the 32-yard line. Got to hurry up. 2:56. 2:55. Stream the draft. Oh, we stream the draft every year, and we will be doing it again this year. We've had classic draft streams. 2:44. 2:42. 2:41. 1st down and 10 at the 33. They're on 33. Lawrence in a shotgun. He's not rushing. 2:33. They got 3 timeouts. Lawrence back to pass. He's looking, get pressured. Looks, runs. He's going to run, and he's going to get out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Gain of about 8. That was a bullet. Yep. Kirk killing him. I like Christian Kirk, man. I talked about him as possibly being a guy that the Eagles should have gone out in the slot and get, but it worked out for us. 2:25 left. But here's the thing. The Jaguars have all 3 timeouts left. You have a 2nd and 2 here. You could run a draw right up here, get a 1st down, take it down to a 2-minute warning. Second and 2. Lawrence in a shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking, fires, and it is. Did he catch it? He came Christian Kirk. What a catch at the sideline. 1st down. What a catch. 50-yard line Jags after a good coach. Yep. How could, of course, Doug fired the way that happened? It's crazy, right? 1st and 10. Lawrence throws, caught at the 45-yard line, out of bounds. Oh, my God. Minute 52. We are at the 2-minute warning. They're already close to field goal range. The Chargers defense is gassed. This is a hell of an ending. This is what I like. This is playoff football. Pinky up when you drink. Jags were down 27-0. People said 500, stop streaming, game's over. I said, I'm going to hang in there. I got a feeling the Jags are going to make a comeback. And look at this. 500, we need the Mark Meltdown video. 2-minute warning. Do we got time? Let's play it.
Time for one more play.
Let's
go. Yo,
you got to be motherfucking kidding me.
You got to be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
To get off the field on 3rd down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better.
Jags, get ready.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more play.
Worried.
Win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
2-minute warning.
The brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you literally.
The brother screwed us.
You got me
The
shit.
brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had one man opportunity for one more play.
My satellite just went out. You have to be kidding me. You better get up. Oh, my God. Dude, I'm going to kill him. All right, here you go. It's back up. 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to the 40. Oh, my God. My satellite dish went out for a second. I'm going to kill somebody. Oh, my gosh. This weather. I just need to hang in it. Just hang in it. God, please. Another 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes. Just give me another 10 minutes. Ohio's about to go right. 3rd and 1. Big 3rd and 1 to 40. Lawrence back to pass. He's looking. He fires. Incomplete. Incomplete. 4th down and 1 at the 40. You got to go for it. This is crazy. You got to go for it, Doug. You got to go for it. Quarterback sneak right here. Big play. I don't know why they didn't quarterback sneak John on 3rd down. You got to get this 4th down. 4th and 1, game on the line. Although the Jags have 3 timeouts. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Come on, Lawrence. It's a quarterback sneak, right? Am I wrong? We got 788 people. It's got to be a quarterback sneak. You run a pitch out, you're getting it. Lawrence snapped it, took it. What happened? Timeout, Jags. They didn't like that play. Fly goes fly. P says, hold them Chargers. Come on, Dougie, right? I think Dougie called the timeout. He didn't like something there. He did not like it. He did not have a feel for it right there. Minute 28. Jags were down 27-0. He was going to snap it and hand it off. Doug, I think that was a very smart timeout because I don't think they were getting that. The way that looked, it didn't look good. I think Doug felt they weren't going to get that. 4th and 1. Big 4th and 1 here. Doug, handoff. Oh, Etienne's going to get around the edge. 1st down at the 30, 25, 20, and down at the 15-yard line. What a call that was. They played the quarterback sneak. They handed off around the end. What a great call. That's a hell of a call. That's a big balls Doug call. Was it 7 lives? Thank you for super chat. Chargers were going to coast the victory, but then remembered LeBron's famous quote. There you go. What a call that was. Because they were playing the quarterback sneak up the middle. He hands it off to Etienne Jr. around the edge, and he goes for a big game down to the 15 yards. I feel like I took the Jags plus 520, only put $8. It wasn't sure. I'm kicking myself now. At least you're going to win something. Here's a 1st down handoff that goes nowhere. 32 seconds left. Chargers have 1 timeout. You need to use your timeout. Well, I don't know what they're doing. Bye-bye, Staley. I mean, this is a choke job right now. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we've come to see. This is what we wanted. This is playoff football. Down 27-0. Doug Peterson is on the verge with 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 5, 4, timeout, 3 seconds left. You got to love it. You have to love this. We got 809 people. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. We'll be streaming every game. No doubt about it. Tomorrow's going to be interesting. Oh, God, I don't even want to put that up there, Giants Mafia. I don't want to jinx it. Man, he better make this right. That would be like a choke job and then another choke job. Like 2 people choke job. Riley Patterson, 2nd season. All you need to do is hit this mother humper, and you're going to Kansas City, right? Most likely Kansas City. Chargers going to ice them. They got one. This is 2nd year in a row this Chargers coach has choked. He choked when he could have gotten the playoffs last year. Unbelievable. 3 seconds left. What a finish. Timeout. They're going to ice him. This kicker, man, you ain't kidding. You're losing 200. I'm sorry you're losing 200. Man, I hate this. I'm happy for those who are winning money. I feel bad for those that are losing money. But, man, this is a great game. This is one of the great comebacks, man. Let's see, 32 points by the Bills in 92, 28 by the Colts. And make sure you guys hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. We will be back again tomorrow. And this is going to be crazy. 3 seconds left. 36-yard field goal. You got to hit this. Here's the kick. It's up. Good. It's good. I didn't know for a second. A flag. There's a flag. It's good as a flag. What's the flag? They're dancing. It must be on the Chargers. What's the flag? Penalty declined. It was on the Chargers. Unbelievable. What a game. What a finish. That is football. Oh, man. Now, that was a great game. That was a great finish. What a great game. Down 27-0. 27-0. Doug Peterson, and they come back. You got to give it to Big Balls Doug. How about Trevor Lawrence? 4 interceptions in the first half. Comes back, throws 4 touchdowns, and they knock the Chargers out of the playoffs. Unbelievable. Wow. My gosh. Man, that's what I'm talking about. We have 894 people here. Thank you so much for being here. I can't believe what a crazy game. 3rd biggest comeback in playoffs history. If I'm the Chargers, Mike, I'm firing the coach. That's 2 years in a row you choked. They were up 27-0. Joshua, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, we should have never let Dougie P leave the building. Wow, that was amazing. Yeah, I wouldn't have. You go up 27-0 and you choke. Yeah. And Trevor Lawrence, I mean, I want to pull up his numbers. Hold on. Because Lawrence threw 4 interceptions in that first half. And Lawrence ends up 28 of 47, 288 yards, 4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Shout out to Trevor Lawrence because he never got down. He kept coming back at him. Unbelievable. Choke job. Tale of 2 halves is right. When that kick was going up, at first I thought he was going to miss it. The kick it was close. Bosa just lost his head. Unbelievable. Listen, I don't think the Jaguars had 1 turnover, right? There was no turnovers. That defense just got too gassed. I'm telling you, I had a feeling that was going to happen. It's like when you're up big and you take your foot off the gas just a little bit, even mentally, teams always come back. What a crazy win. Is awesome. Was it Big Balls Doug? Exactly. Told you Dougie P was just knocking the rust off. Man, what a finish. What a game. And the first half was everybody was like, this game sucks. This is boring. Turns into one of the great games. How about that? You never know. Well, that kick made it by a centimeter. I know. It was close. Thank God the Eagles didn't hire Staley's a choker, man. I mean, he choked last year in that Raiders game when the Raiders were Raiders were content with – the Raiders were like, all right, we're going to just have a tie and we'll both go to playoffs. And he calls timeouts. And then tonight to go up 27-0 and blow that, thought the kick went out I thought it missed it too. And I was looking at the referee waiting for his head to go up like that. 500, you didn't know that stop left. I could have seen that coming. You didn't know the stop. What stop? What are you talking about? Matthew, member for 13 months of Dingbat Nation, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you support as well. That's a crazy game. Shout out to Doug and Trev. Absolutely. I give Trevor Lawrence credit too. Difference between Trevor Lawrence and Dak Prescott. He comes back. Dak Prescott has not been able to do that. Shout out to Big Balls Doug. Absolutely. Joe says, great game. Hope the games tomorrow are so good. I hope so too, man. This was really good. You know, Trevor called that audible run. It was all him, 100. Dougie P called the timeout because he didn't like the call. Trev said, trust me, and made it. Is that what? Are you sure that's what happened? I mean, that's a hell of a call. See, because the way, and I can't hear it, so I don't know what's going on, but the way I saw that was that they were going to run like a quarterback sneak, and Doug didn't like what they called, and he changed it up. But yeah, you could be right. You must have given the Jags a halftime speech like the one you gave to Remember the Titans. It was. I mean, my plan at halftime was for Trevor Lawrence to shave his head and then get run on the field. He did it without it. That was reminiscent of Nick Foles calling Philly. Yeah, that's amazing. But you know what? That's why Doug's a good coach. That's why players like playing for him. He'll listen to his players, and it was a good call. Whether that was Lawrence that made the call or not, they were playing the quarterback sneak. They were trying to stuff the middle, and it was open. Radiation Boss, remember for 5 months of Dingbat Nation, man. Thank you for all your support. We chose Wentz over Doug. Choice in hindsight. Horrible choice. But here's the thing. Carson made the Eagles choose, and then he went ahead and asked for a trade afterwards anyways. Kendra said they definitely changed that play. That was not the original play before. No, it was not. No, and Doug felt whatever they were going to do was not going to work. I totally agree with that. I get why we fired him, but did we make a mistake? I wouldn't have fired Doug. Not after winning a Super Bowl and then going 3 straight playoff games, and then you have one off season and you fire him. I thought it was too early. I said that at the time. I'm very happy for Doug. Yeah, I am. I'm happy. Now Doug's going to have to most likely go play Kansas City and Andy Reid. That's going to be a hell of a matchup. I don't think they can beat Kansas City, but I think it could be close. How Eagles-Jags Super Bowl would be crazy. Ramon, what's going on, man? How did you choke the game over 27 points? It was crazy. That game was a classic. Oh, it was a wild card classic. And I got to give Lawrence a lot of credit too, man. You could have gotten down on yourself, quit. You're down. 4 interceptions first half. He hung in there, throws 4 touchdowns. I think that's a big moment for Trevor Lawrence. That's the kind of moment that you believe, you're good enough. I think that's a big moment for him. Send some Doug extra cheesesteaks. Agreed. Shout out to the Eagles fans who said Frank Reich carried Doug. That aged well, right? I'm so scared that Gannon will take his foot off the garage to get the double digits. I hope. Well, we've seen him do it. That's true. He says, I freaking love Doug. I'll definitely be rocking his advisor tomorrow, right? Shout out to Doug Peterson, man. I bet Lawrence, he's on TV right now talking. My plan for him was shave your hair at the end of the but little do we know, maybe the hair is what he needs. Jags defense, high energy. Yeah. Yo, Phil, you guys, 47,000 today. Thank you so much to everybody. If you haven't, hit that like. Make sure you guys subscribe. We will be streaming all day tomorrow too. It should be a lot of fun. We got 847 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Why did it take so long for someone to hire Doug before the Jags? I think what happened, in all seriousness, I think Doug took the year off. I think he wanted to take the year off. I don't think there was anywhere he specifically wanted to go. That's why. And I think also the other problem was that Doug got fired late. Like the plan was to keep Doug, and then time had gone by. Then they met with him. And then it kind of came like last second, Sir James says, you the man. Oh, no, appreciate, man. You too. Weapon X says, no way, Doug. Oh, man, he pulled it off. 27 points down, man. That was unbelievable. I had a feeling it was going to happen. And Lawrence, too, man. Lawrence kept battling. I've never seen Dak Prescott do that. Go down like that and battle back. The Dallas Cowboys fans get mad at me, but that's the truth. Doug did it, Denzel. He did. Here's the thing. Andy Reid bought Doug to Philly back in the day. Good background story building. Absolutely. I'm happy for Doug. Stud. Absolutely. Sirianni is our man, coach of the year. Hey, listen, Sirianni's our guy now, and that's the way it is. I still root for Doug. I always want to see him do good. as long as it doesn't affect the Eagles. And same with Andy Reid. Staley thought he was good to go in an interview. I wouldn't surprise me because that's the way he acted. So tomorrow, 1 Eastern, we got Dolphins, Bills. We'll be streaming that. Then we got the Giants, Vikings. I'm really looking forward to that game. And then the Ravens, Bengals, 8 o'clock. And then Monday, of course, we got Cowboys, Buccaneers. We're going to be streaming. We ain't going to miss anything. As long as I can stream that late game, it'll be great. But what a game. Now I don't care if my internet, my DirecTV goes out the rest of the night. Trevor combed the shit out of his hair. He did. I thought maybe he cut a little bit off. Biggie Lawrence is better than that. Good comeback in the first playoff. Good job, Doug. Yeah, listen, you're gonna have moments where you play bad, things bad happen. The fact that the guy threw 4 interceptions in the first half and did not quit, did not give up, did not bang his helmet on the ground. He kept battling, threw 4 touchdowns, and came back from 27 to nothing. 500. I think when Trevor takes his helmet off, you might see a bald spot. He cut a little hair off. I was thinking he cut some off around here, you know? Doug for president agreed. 4 picks and a half is not bad. That's a natural disaster. It's a natural disaster. You're right about that. 3 of them were Asante Samuel Jr. First one I didn't think was his fault. The other 3 were his fault. 7 Lives, thank you for the super chat. F you, Spanos. Thank you. Giants probably said Lawrence threw 4 picks and still won. The win is not all because of him, but he fought back. Defense deserves MVP of the game, though. Yeah, no, it's the whole team. But what does that do? Like, what kind of moment like that in the playoffs, in that situation, to come back as a quarterback? What does that do for your confidence going forward? You know, I mean, and to me, that was a big deal. Yeah, Lawrence got dog inside. He didn't panic. He didn't start getting down on himself. It could have gotten a lot worse. Who do I want us to play? I don't care really, to be honest with you. Dan, this makes me nervous about having a defensive coordinator like Gannon, right? Well, hopefully Gannon's watching this and knows. But the thing is that Chargers defense, that whole last quarter, like they were tired. That whole quarter, they were tired. Been here since 2019. Eagles, Dolphins waiting for Super Bowl on this channel. No, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Eagles, hey, it's still possible now. 7 Lives, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, how does it feel knowing you're all losing to the Giants next week? Thank you for Super Chat. I don't know what that's like because that's not going to happen. I'm fully expecting if we play the Giants to win. George Burwell, member for 10 months of Dingbat Superfans. Thank you, man. Appreciate your support. He says, Dougie P coached his team back down from 27. Amazing. Also, did you see Mark Holmes saying the Eagles cheated on the field goal kicks? Yeah, I heard that Mark Holmes said it. He's going to try and make a big deal, but apparently it wasn't the Eagles. It was other teams also. They've been doing something where they're putting something white underneath the ball before they snap it. I don't know. And it's on extra points, like 1 point, okay? He's going to try and make a big deal of it, but he can't get around the fact that everything goes through Philly. 4 interceptions and you won. Damn, yeah. To come back, throw 4 interceptions and then come back and throw 4 touchdowns. 41-33. Thank you for Super Chat. Goes, love the stream. Football is better with 500. Thanks. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Kelly Green says, that's the same defense we run, fellas. Are you talking about the Chargers defense? Vigilant Trackers at 500. You absolutely called that turnaround second quarter. Amazing. You could feel it. You could almost feel it was going to happen. And the whole question was going to be, did they have enough time once the momentum changed? They got a pool in their stadium in Jacksonville. That's hilarious. But you could tell it was coming. Chargers, they are what we thought they were, right? Philly D, play real close. 500 said Dak never done that. That's a lie. Fact. When has Dak done it in the playoffs? I'll wait for the answer. When has Dak done it in the playoffs? When has he came out, played horrible in the playoffs, and then turned it around. I'm not talking regular season. We're talking about playoffs. Sean Payton, Chargers, maybe. Love the Black Eagles hat. Thank you. This is it was on. It's got some cat hair on it, but yeah, it was on the Eagles website. That's where I got it. Brandon Staley is worse than Jason Garrett. Eagles versus New York Giants division round playoffs. Cowboys versus 49ers. That'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. Bryce, what's going on, man? Dak did it against the Seahawks in the playoffs. When did he throw 4 interceptions and come back versus Seahawks down 27? When did he do it? He didn't do it in the playoffs. That game was not that situation. He could have done it last year versus the 49ers, but he failed. Chargers really just choked that. Wow, WP still got them balls. Yep. Doug should have gotten Coach of the Year 5 years ago. True. 41-33. Thank you for Super Chat. Goes, Jags have a chance against the Chiefs. I think it's going to be hard to beat the Chiefs. I just think the Chiefs are that much better. But we got to see how it turns out. You know, if Buffalo or Cincinnati lose, then they won't have to play them. Drew says, good night, Philly. Thanks for streaming. Doug's a man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think somebody's getting fired too. Yeah, at least Dak fought back and tried. That's true. He did. Sean Payton rubbing his hands to go to Sandy. I always say San Diego. To go to the Chargers. Yeah. It was so interesting. It was like the offense never collapsed really for the Chargers. I mean, they couldn't score touchdowns and finish some drives, but Herbert never turned over the ball. There were never fumbles. It wasn't anything like that. Dak beat the Seahawks in the playoffs. It wasn't a comeback. Not like that. They might have been up like 4 or something like that, but I'm talking about, like, if you look at the way Dak played against Green Bay a few years ago, then you look at the way he played with Niners, he's never done that. Chargers would hire Jason Garrett. I wouldn't hire Jason Garrett. Only if Seattle could have done what the Jags just did. Would rather play them next week. Yeah, that was another team. I mean, they, you know, when it got tough for them and they turned over the ball, they quit. After Geno Smith fumbled, they quit. Bro, we way ahead of schedule. Absolutely. They did choke versus Green Bay. Because they were, I think the Green Bay year, I think they were the number 1 seed. You know, Dak's 1-3 in the playoffs. 2 of his 3 losses are at home. Philly 024, I'd rather play with my VHS tapes than you and your whole Barbie collection, Sally. Yeah, I don't have a Barbie collection. I collect baseball cards. I don't care who the Eagles play. I don't care who the Eagles play either. You're telling me it's going to be between the Giants, Buccaneers, or Cowboys. Bring them all. I'll play any of them. There's like reasons to want to play each one and not. It doesn't matter to me. Baron says, great street, Philly, see you tomorrow. Okay, buddy, I'll see you tomorrow. When are they building a statue of Dougie P? I think they're building a Dougie P pool. I want Dallas' easiest path to win. I love it. I don't really care who we play. You know, there's positives and negatives for each team. It would be absolutely fun to knock Dallas out of playoffs, but then I have to deal with them winning, and you know, you're gonna have to deal with all the Cowboy trolls because they won a playoff run all week, which will be annoying. James, what's going on? I bet Cilio's happy he likes Trevor Lawrence. I think Lawrence showed a lot today. I think that Jags team showed a lot, man. Doug's a good coach. The Jags, man, they keep fighting. They didn't quit. 500 seems more. I wasn't a Master of the Universe type guy. I never watched T-Man. No, I didn't. You talk about Barbies, but they somehow still more relevant to Cowgirls, right? Playing the weak-ass Eagles easiest way championship already beat you clowns. We already beat you. You would take the G-Men? Yeah, I could see why. I could see why there. Most horrific loss I've ever seen as a Chargers fan. As a Chargers fan, probably pretty bad. Yeah. I mean, the biggest comeback was the Bills over the Oilers. Right? It was the Oilers. They weren't the Texans yet. Imagine being the Bosa parents right now. Well, they got one kid in, one kid out. So, it is what it is. What a game that was. You missed Doug. I like Doug. Tech owns his own choke jobs, right? I don't know. They can't even take responsibility on pick sixes. Doug is the man. Josh, you said, I'd love to play the Niners and put stop to all the Purdy nonsense. Well, we'll get a chance to do that. Well, we have to wait. We have to wait 2 weeks though. Philly call. I had a feeling, man. I just had that. It had that feel to it. It just had that feel. Like if you felt like if Jags just started going, the Chargers would take their foot off enough gas to start up again. Then the question was, would they just have enough time? Trevor looked a mess the first half, didn't look like Golden Child second. I know. And you got to give him a lot of credit for that, I think, and Doug deserves a lot of credit. I mean, what does Doug say to his quarterback? How do you keep him in it? How do you keep him positive? That fourth down timeout where it was fourth and short, and then they come back and then they run that end around with the running back when Chargers were trying to stuff the middle. Like that was. I don't know if that was Doug that made that. Somebody said that Lawrence made the call. You could read the lips. I didn't see it, but that was tremendous. They won't fire Staley because that's what the fans want, and Spanos hate the fans. Maybe. 4 interceptions, Dan is right. Chargers history is bigger than just Staley. They've choked for 40-plus years. Yeah. I think a lot of us knew if they started answering this comeback, Doug P will go full throttle. Yeah, that's the thing. You knew Doug was not quitting this game. You knew he wasn't going to quit. That's the truth. 49ers would crush the we're not going nowhere. They'll get their chance. The Eagles says, holy shit, Jags won. Yeah, it was incredible. 500, how do you think the Chargers fans feel? I feel bad for them at 27-0. But, I mean, just from a football fan perspective, sitting back on it, but I wanted to sit back on the bye week and watch really great football games. I feel like today's game was that and then some. It made up for this afternoon's game. If we go to Arizona for Super Bowl, I don't know if I can, but yep, streaming the Giants tomorrow and the Buffalo game. So streaming Buffalo, Miami, Giants game, and then we'll see about the Cincy game. Bucks win the Super Bowl, we'll see. Eagles going to crush whoever showed up the link. I feel that way. I think people forget the Eagles D-led. They do. They overlook. The Eagles are so overlooked and so disrespected. It's not even funny. Kai says, I hope Tom Brady puts an end to Purdy. Be interesting. Eagles Jaguars Super Bowl. The storyline with Doug Peterson. Oh my gosh, that would be incredible. Do I listen to WI90? Sometimes, every once in a while. Calling it upset. Dolphins upset the Bills. That would be crazy. Yeah, the thing is Nevada, I mean, I don't know. I just think that, when you go up that much and you take your foot off the gas, it's hard to get it going. And let's face it, Herbert, when he was on the field, they were winning. At no point did Herbert ever go down and have to drive. He never was given that opportunity because they kicked the game-winning field goal with no time left. So we don't know how Herbert would act in that situation. I watched Herbert last year in that Raiders game before the stupid coach tried to call timeout and was stupid. I thought he was fantastic. I think Herbert's a good player, but he never was really in a position to try to come back, or answer. Yeah, he almost missed the kick. That's true. After going up 27-0, the Chargers called 25 pass plays and just 8 run plays. That's mental. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And they did it, and we were talking about that in the game. What was like 4 minutes left, 5 minutes left, and they came out and threw 3 straight times. Dougie P never has to worry about paying for anything when he's in Philly. He shouldn't anyway. No, he shouldn't. Absolutely. What, man? That was crazy. It is bad coaching. Agreed. I agree with you. They ranked Dak one of the worst quarterbacks in the playoffs. He hasn't. He's been here 7 years. He's got 1 playoff win. Trevor Lawrence has as many playoff wins as Dak Prescott. So I think Dak, and if I was a Cowboy fan, I'd say he's got to show up in the playoffs, man. He's got to play good. He's been in the league for 7 years. Now, yeah, the Eagles secondary is definitely not trash. Cowboy fans, if y'all want to bring up the past, Nokia phones were being used. Tech was only getting started. Retail is different. Cars were different. Prices. Hey, I like the Nokia, the old radio phone things. I used to have one of those. Yo, what's up, Eric? Tito says Doug is better than I think that's fair to say right now. Doug has won a Super Bowl. Everyone. Digital Printhouse, shout out to my man. He says, yo, Philly, the Chargers were running the same defense we do in the second half of this game. Yeah, you can't do that. That's what I'm saying. You can't. You have to stay aggressive. Hopefully Gannon sees that and stays aggressive. Yeah, that 2-point, I would not have run that 2-point conversion there, but they did it and they got it. And yeah, you got to give Doug credit. Agreed. Chargers are the new Falcons. That's a tough loss to come back from, man. If Dak was in the playoffs win against Tom Brady and Russell, if Dak wins his playoff wins against Tom Brady and Russell Wilson, yeah, but it'll be a 45-year-old Tom Brady. If we're keeping it real, the Dallas Cowboys team, they have a better team than the Buccaneers. They're a better team. They should beat the Buccaneers. There's no excuse for them not to win that game. It takes a lot of guts, man. Big balls, Doug. If it was me, we would. If I was the head coach of the Jaguars, we would be in overtime right now because I wouldn't have gone for it. And Doug is right. I mean, Doug did it. 500. What do you think about them going? I wouldn't have done it. I mean, it worked out, but I'm thinking, dude, take the points. So it's a 3-point game. Doug said, "To hell with that." He went for it. It's the reason why they won. Yeah, it was the right call because it worked. But I probably, if I'm being honest, I probably would kick the field goal. Yeah, Soft Zone doesn't put teams away. It's just death by 1,000 paper cuts, Eagles secondary is absolutely trash. And you haven't watched much Eagles football this year. The Eagles secondary has been one of the better secondaries in the whole NFL. I understand why they went for 2 there. The penalty only made it. They won a half-yard play for 2. Yeah, no, I get it. But it's risking a lot because if you don't get the 2-point conversion, then you need a touchdown to win. You have to score a touchdown. Maybe Doug said, you know what, we can score a touchdown. This defense is so tired. Let's just go for 2. But, you know, you also have to have a feel for it. Doug had a feel for it to go for it, and it worked. It was amazing. Yo, Philly, never doubt big balls, Doug or big. No, I didn't doubt him. Matter of fact, at halftime of this game, before when it was 27-0, I said the Jaguars are going to come back and win. So I definitely didn't. Herbert has a problem. What is that? How do they get away with going for it? They get it. They convert. I like Fangio. Yeah, I like Fangio. Pretty dime Wordsmith missed the game. I'm sorry. Listen, the first half you would have been like, thank God I missed this game. But the second half, it was incredible. It was incredible. Shocking victory. Herbert just lost the game up 27-0, and he got outgunned last year. Thing is he didn't really do anything wrong. I mean, he didn't really do anything wrong. When he left the field, they were winning. His team was up. I want to see what he did today. Herbert was 25 of 43, 273 yards and a touchdown. But listen to this. Austin Eckler, 13 carries, 35 yards. Joshua Kelly, 7 carries, 20 yards. Herbert had 3 carries himself. Like, they only ran the ball 20 times. Like, you got to run the ball when you're up 27-0. You know? Poor Chargers fan, like you said, go after Sean Payton. That may not be a bad idea. If he wants to go there. If I was him, if I was, the problem with the Chargers to me is this. They play in LA. They're the second team in LA. Okay. It doesn't have like a crazed fan base like other places, but it's got a franchise quarterback. So you take what you can get. I would want to play somewhere else. I would want to coach somewhere else. Joshua, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson will solve a lot of issues with this scheme. I hopefully. 500, did you take the Chargers with the spread? Wasn't the 3? No, I didn't. I took the Jaguars in the money line, so I won. Chiefs Eagles Super Bowl. That would be awesome. The Cowboys are as relevant as the Lions, Browns, Jets, Texans. It's true. That's true. It's absolutely true. So we still got 655 people. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. We will be doing this all day again tomorrow. It's been a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun, this game. I had an absolute blast. Howard says 500. Move to Georgia, get out of California. I need more green blood, South Jersey guy. Hey, I'm working on it. I am working on it, my friend. Logan says I'm ready for tomorrow games. Me too. I'm going to take a little break tonight, do all my thumbnails, watch a little Tulsa King, chill out, and then, I'll be ready for tomorrow. It'll be fun. That was a great game. Great game. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. I guess cat wants to come in. There you go, Mama. Sorry, my mommy cat wants to see her kitties. We need the Eagles, Cowboys, NFC Championship. We could get it. Possibly could get it. Yeah, whether everyone likes subscribe for work. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And Weapon X, everybody go sub him up. Throw your link in the comment section. Always talk about Dallas Cowboys here. You all afraid of that? See, here's the thing, Milk Dog Mustache. You Cowboy fans come in and you say things, then we respond. You go, oh, you always talk about the Cowboys. But you started the conference. You guys bring it up first. Nobody was talking about the Cowboys. You guys keep bringing it up. Show the kittens. All right, let me go grab one. Hold on. Let me grab one. If I can. There you go. Let me see, Mama. All right. All right, so we got week-old kitten here. They are week-old today. So the eyes haven't opened yet. Anything like that. But there they are. Here's mommy checking on them. I got to put it back because mommy wants to feed them. Okay, come on. Let's go. You kitty. Kitty. Here you go, mommy. So in about another week, their eyes will start opening and stuff like that. But they just turned a week old today. Doug Pearson, big. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Did I win any? I didn't win any bets today. I had a parlay. I had the Seahawks getting 9.5. They blew it. And then I had the money line on the Jaguars. I won that bet, but I didn't win the second one. Kid named Ray Charles. Yeah, I haven't named him yet. Their eyes don't open till week 2. So their eyes in another week will start opening. Check out Dartmouth. What is that about? Who's Dartmouth? What's that? It'll be nice come Tuesday when the Cowboys are no longer relevant and all fans vanished. Oh, yeah. Agreed. It'll be crazy. Who's Dustin Baker? You talk about the baseball manager? Do a shot Berman with me, Philly. Good luck for. I'll do a shot of Zevia. I have no bourbon. I want to check it out. It sounds interesting. I need to check it out. How the kittens know where they're going if they haven't opened. They basically stay together. They're like always together, and they always like kind of just stay on top of each other. And the mom comes, they basically feel around for the nipple, then they feed. They don't really move around too much. Pinky up, pinky always up. Pinky up. Great book series. I never even heard of it. I'll have to check it out. I know that The Last of Us is getting ready to start a series. That's like my favorite. The original Last of Us is like my favorite game of all time. And they're getting ready to start a series on HBO Max. I think it comes out tomorrow or the next day. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, you did, Big D. Bourbon is good. Have you showed Hunters on? I have not. Nope. Oh, wow. Okay, thanks. That's interesting. Thank you. Oh, I can't wait for Mandalorian 2. That'll be fun. I never played Last of Us 2. They leaked out all the stuff I got. I was like, well, I don't know. It's like, what's the point now? But the first one is like my favorite game. I haven't watched Yellowstone yet. No. I've been watching Tulsa King. I liked it. I just started rewatching it because I missed so much in the, going through it. Hurts will choke first game guarantee. He's over. Oh, are you? I think you're confusing him with the name Dak. You think Ravens going to keep Lamar? I don't know. I really don't know. That's why I like PlayStation 500. The Last of Us is amazing and so good. Oh, it was great. Yeah, God of War. I haven't played the new God of War. I'm thinking about getting it. Dak's choked for 7 years. Yep. See, I'm gonna have to play that. I'm gonna have to play it. I haven't played God of War. But let me thank each and every one of you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. We're on 47,000 subscribers today. I appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow, too. We're going to be streaming these games. Just calling first says, Philly, do you watch Power of the Spinoffs on Stars? No, I never heard of it. I never even heard of it. It's called Power? Never heard of it. I don't know if I think I do have Stars, but I don't watch Stars much. 500. I drove around the Wreck Piece warehouse today. I just remember not joking on my life. 500. And I followed Amazon van around. Ain't that crazy? Mark Holmes is selling tinfoil hats. His ass is see now. Well, Mark believes in the real conspiracy. Mark believes mainstream news, so he believes real conspiracies. So he needs a tinfoil hat. Hurts will be. You're just talking out your ass now, Milk Dud. You better concentrate on the Buccaneers. Don't worry about the Eagles. Well, don't worry about us. You gotta win your game first. Literally guaranteed Dak throws 2. If he throws 2 interceptions, they're not winning. They're not winning. Doug, Eagles Super Bowl winning coach, 3rd biggest comeback. Ain't that awesome? Eric De La Cruz is crazy, right? Mark thinks that the NFL has had it in for the. Why would the NFL have it in for the Cowboys? They're the biggest. I think they're the number 1 most valued franchise. If anything, the league gives Dallas break after break after break after break. What's he talking about? Blue Pill Fight, can you shout my friend? His name is, shout out to your friend Mike Kalk. You got me on that one. I lowered my defenses for 1 minute. Mike Kalk, shout out to you. It's been a long day. The Eagles and the Cowboys have won the division 6 times since 2005. Or is the Cowboys' excuse only win 3 playoff games? The Eagles have won 6 and 1 Super Bowl. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Sean said, pleasure, Sullivan. Thank you. I do think there's a good. I do think the Giants are going to win tomorrow. I got a feeling the Giants are going to win. I do. The video was a great street. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Reckless says Dak needs to change his number to 6 with. I know. I think you're right. Change it to 6. I'm going to go spoon my lady. She hates football. I've not been around. Yeah, you better go ahead and do it. I'm going to have to go do the same thing. Let me thank each and every one of you guys for being here tonight. Thank you, all new subscribers. We hit 47K. Thank you for the super chats, all the OGs, just everybody hanging with me, especially through that first half where it looked like it was going to be a horrible game. Turned out to be an amazing ending. So let me thank you guys. I will be back 1 Eastern tomorrow. That's 10 Pacific my time. For the Buffalo-Miami game, and then we're going to do the Giants game. So it should be a lot of fun. Let me thank each and every one of you guys. I am going to get going, and we're gonna let Michael Anthony, Where's the Fitness, and Dallas Cowboys, basically a future prediction of their fate and what's to come. Let me thank you guys again. I'm going to get out of here and save my voice for tomorrow. With that said, you guys take care. I will talk to you later, of course. Don't be a dingbat. Peace.
Not time for one more play.
The officials are bad.
We have one more.
Yo, you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
gotta
me.
be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
to get off the field on 3rd down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Kellen Moore, he's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more play.
He had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
This is just
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you
The brother
literally.
screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had